fight card is phenomenal, and I'm going to tell you who's going to win it. But looking at these prelims, I'm telling you, it starts off straight away. Mohamed Naimov versus Myron Santos. That's a really good fight. Then you've got Mansour Abdul Malik taking on Tony Chocolli. I'm predicting a knockout there for Mansour Abdul Malik. I also think Ibo Aslan is going to get a knockout against Iwar Baranowski. I think that's how you say that. We got the return of Jalen the Spider Turner, who did retire recently, but now he is back. And I'm glad that he did, because he's one of the best strikers in the lightweight division. And he's taking on an absolute legend, Edson Barboza Jr. He retires and takes 3
Top of the morning,
away
Christian.
from the sport.
Top of the morning, Dante. Top of the morning, quick.
Comes back, fights
now,
for
you
the
guys
belt
are
against
quick
Aljamain
today.
Sterling, loses
I just started
a split
it.
decision. Then loses to Marab, and then loses
Yeah,
to
I just want to watch a little bit of this UFC update, see if we get everybody in here, and then I want to go over all the Lush versus everybody drama. Lush going back and forth with Figmunity. I went and saved a bunch of timestamps so we can start from the beginning and then go through them all.
Song Yadong. Yes, again, the double eye poke situation, much like Tom Aspinall. So that was sad to see. But it went to the scorecards, and Song Yadong was the winner on the scorecard. So he's on a 3-fight losing streak. He's also 38 years old.
I'm doing some breathing exercises. If you're old like me.
Henry Cejudo ain't fighting tomorrow.
Talbot, who was 27. Okay? Now, this isn't a sport for old guys. Certainly when you're in the bantamweight division.
Wow.
But Henry
Tomorrow's going to be a good one, dude. Marab versus Peter Yan. Marab's a beast, man. Call that dude the machine. Pantoja versus Van. Van's a beast, but, bro, Pantoja, he's untouchable. My man, Brendan Moreno, that's going to be a good one versus Tatsuro. Henry Cejudo versus Peyton Talbot. I'm a fan of Peyton Talbot, man. Henry Cejudo's a beast, but he's getting a little older. And then we got the heavyweight, or light heavyweight, with Jan Blachowicz and Bogdan. Man, it's going to be a stacked card. Terrence McKinney, I'm a fan of him. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. And there's only one girl fight on the whole thing, bro. So that's going to be a good one, man. Definitely going to be a good one. I don't know if y'all watch UFC, but that's going to be a good one for sure.
Cejudo is not your average guy. He's one of the greatest combat sports athletes of all time. He's also the king of cringe. He's a gold medalist.
Talbot goes to like Burning Man, and he likes to go to raves and shit.
At wrestling, but he is 37. There is a lot of wear and tear on the body. However, this guy, Peyton Talbot, has only one loss on the record, and that was to Raoni Barcelos. What did Raoni Barcelos do? He out-grappled him. He took him down. He pushed him up against the fence, and he is also an older guy at 38 years old. Now, he came back in style. He got a good win over Felipe Lima, and he looked like he'd improved that area. The takedown defense was improved. The striking is beautiful from Peyton Talbot, but there's just something about Henry Cejudo and the fact that Raoni Barcelos was able to use that game plan. I think Henry Cejudo.
Nah, it's a pay-per-view. You gotta bootleg it. But this is the last pay-per-view that's gonna be on ESPN or whatever. Top of the morning tech. Starting January, they're going to Paramount. So all you need is a Paramount monthly subscription to get all the UFC fights. So that I'm curious how that's going to work out. I'm sure they're going to get a bunch more viewers because all you got to do is pay a $10 monthly subscription to get all the fight. Well, I think Dana said there's still going to be a couple big pay-per-views a year, but for the most part, Paramount's breaking bread, so everybody can see all the fights. And I think that's probably going to help UFC's viewing go up, because if everybody can just pay the little Paramount subscription and see all the fights, that's just going to help. Those are some good breathing exercise, Dante. It's funny, once I stopped smoking, I don't really need my inhaler too much anymore. When I was smoking, I needed to keep that inhaler in my pocket. Inhaler gang.
No, the former flyweight champion of the world,
And Brandon Moreno, man, he's a beast. He only had the title for one fight and then lost it the next one, but he's definitely a fan favorite, bro. Definitely a fan favorite. But this dude, Tatsuo, these couple Japanese dudes are beasts, man. There's like another one in the UFC. These guys are some beasts.
Brandon Moreno taking on Tatsuro Taira. Now, Taira was doing big things and he was on a fast track towards the title shot, the first Japanese champ.
I haven't been able to quite quit the cigarettes yet because I was smoking spliffs, but what can you do, bro? And then being a little stressed out, like waiting for the start the CDL class and just getting through these next 2 months. It's like I need some kind of crutch in my life.
In the UFC, but he went up against Brandon Royval and he lost. He was taken down. He was out hustled.
Yeah, Brandon's a beast too,
Tatsuro
man.
Taira definitely had his
This is
moment.
a tough
It was a
division right here for
competitive
sure.
fight, but Brandon Royval, he was victorious. Before that, of course, we saw Tatsuro Taira knocking people out, taking their back like against Alex Perez, locking up the legs in such a way that when Alex Perez went down, he blew out his knees. He's an excellent striker. He's a creative grappler.
Yeah, Brandon fights all crazy too. Like he has a crazy style.
He had that one loss, but then he came back and just choked the face off.
And Brandon's a cool ass dude. He's still like a youngster, puts Legos together. He kind of reminds me of what's the guy O'Malley beat Cheeto.
Right? The man has improved. But Brandon Moreno, let's be honest, this man's been in there with every...
Not a lot, but top of the morning, you know what I mean? Not a lot, but they're definitely getting some more and more. Definitely, maybe like a good 5 of them, I would say. But they're definitely coming for their spot.
Style under the goddamn sun. And unless you're true championship caliber, you ain't going to get the job done against Brandon Moreno. He beat former champ Steve Versick. He beat Amir Albazi, one of the most technical guys in the division. Before that, he had 2 losses, okay? Brandon Royval and Alejandro Pantoja. These were split decision losses. Very, very close. The only people that he's lost to are people like Pantoja and Brandon Royval.
Top of the morning, Cree.
Top of the food.
Yeah, I'm going to be going on Dejan's stream later. I think we're starting around 3 if y'all want to tap into that. Who knows what kind of questions he's going to be shaking me down for today.
Chain guys. Brandon Royval's the co-main event, okay? He's dominating this division. There's certainly no shame. And again, it was a split decision. I expect Brandon Moreno to...
Oh, shit. It's frozen on mine, too. I think. I know.
Use the footwork and the takedown defense to make it a
That was me just pausing it.
However, I could be wrong, but I'm going to go with the former champion.
I got my phone
Brandon
set up here so I could keep an eye on it.
Victory. Moving on, it is Pantoja.
This is going to be a good one right here. This is going to be a good one, man. I think Pantoja is going to take it, though. But Joshua Van, man, he's a beast, too. But Pantoja, bro, just unstoppable. He got a lot of fight in him, man.
Versus Joshua Van. Now, Pantoja's cleaned house. Simple as that. This man's brilliant at every facet of mixed martial arts, but where he really stands out is walking forward. He throws vicious, aggressive punches with real consequences if they land, and then he gets the clinch, and he is an expert at
No, for sure. I appreciate
taking them down,
everyone that looks out and has me on, you know. Dejan's definitely been reaching out.
12 submissions, and he's on a crazy win streak. Last person to beat him was 5 years ago, Askar Askarov in a close one, and before that, Davison Figueiredo.
Yeah, Pantoja's small dude. 1 point. It's crazy how they always have it in meters and kilograms. That shit confuses the hell out of me. But yeah, these are the flyweights. So these dudes are like, I think 125, 115 to 125.
Beaten since 2020. He's on a crazy win streak.
No, for sure. Marab and Pantoja are probably going to keep the belt.
Brandon Royval, Steve Versick, Kai Asakura, and Kai Kara France. The man is on a roll. And he's...
But like the problem is, top of the morning, Trippy. But the problem is once they get the belt and they get the fame and then people want interviews, sponsors want this, they want that. They're not spending all their time in the gym perfecting the craft. They're getting the money from all the other stuff. So that's when somebody else starts working harder, staying in the gym, perfecting the craft so they can come for that spot. Like, I feel like that's what happened with Sean O'Malley, dude. He's one of the richest fighters, and he's only had the belt. I think he defended it once. So he got the belt and then defended it once and then lost it to Marab at the Sphere.
choking people out like crazy, okay? And I think that is what he's going to do.
Sugar Sean knows how to
Once
get that
again,
money.
to Joshua Van. I love Joshua Van. I love the style, and I do believe that if Joshua Van can get the job
It's crazy.
done here,
Adam interviewed
he'll be
him a
by
long-ass
knockout,
time
right?
ago.
He's got beautiful boxing. He's got a good team. He's got nice footwork, and he's got decent takedown defense. But having decent takedown defense, that's not enough to stop somebody like Pantoja. The man is an expert. Van is cleaner on the feet. He's going to have to stay away from the fence. If he gets pushed up against the fence, it's over. He's going to get taken down and he'll get choked out. If he stays off the fence, if he's very, very disciplined, if you utilize...
It's great. You know, Michael Bisping only has one eye. I think it's this one that's good. This eye's a fake eye, I'm pretty sure.
There's a lot of circular movement, stays on his back.
Oh, we're going to get to it.
I
I want to do the Lush shit and then discuss all that with you guys.
Joshua Van. He's that guy. He really is.
Top of the morning,
Pantoja
Savvy.
Winning, in case you didn't realize that. And then the main event.
I'm just watching this to get it all warmed up, let people know I'm live. And then I want to go over Lush versus everybody and then get to Adam's stuff.
Man on the mission, Merab Dvalishvili, the machine taking on Piotr Yan. Now, this is an interesting fight.
Yeah, quick. That's how it goes, for sure.
You know, is attempting to make. Now,
see, they're about the same age. Peter Van, he's good, but I don't think he's that good to take Merab. And both these dudes are short too, 5'6", 5'7". But Merab just has a gas tank like no other, dude. Lush. Merab can just keep going. Don't even look tired by the end. And then look like his crooked ass nose. You know that dude's a squabbler.
this is an interesting fight. We know Merab's killing it. We know he's attempting to make a fourth defense in 1 year, which is just unbelievable, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. 4 defenses in
work
1
ethic
year.
that this man has, the fact that he's willing to go through these amount of training camps, and then just the way that he fights as well. Non-stop offense right from the opening bell. Beautiful takedowns, of course. More takedowns than anyone else in the history.
Bro, when I train at the gym, since I broke my wrist riding the bike, I forget what is it called? The scaphoid bone or whatever. I never went to the doctor because that's like a bone you really don't need. And they need surgery to kind of fix it because it's such a small bone. But if I hit something wrong, man, oh man, I feel the pain, bro. And you get it from riding bikes and like falling. Like I got it from riding the dirt bikes, but it just when it bends a certain way, bro, it's a killer. But how you see Merab hitting that bag with everything he had, square punching.
Of the UFC, smashed George St. Pierre's record, almost smashed Corey Sandhagen's face in at the end of the second round, putting their hands together. The cardio's relentless, the output is tremendous, the man never stops. And that's what makes him so hard to deal with. Now, Piotr Yan,
we got like 3 minutes left, then we'll get into the Lush versus everybody first.
Streak against some very good opposition.
My boy Lush.
Davidson Figueiredo and Song Yadong.
EBK
and as
Uno.
always in those fights, we saw stellar footwork, beautiful boxing, nice inside foot sweeps, okay? He's a very skilled mixed martial artist, and of course, he was a former champion. These have fought before.
And he always wears this hat, Merab. I think it's like a Russian or Georgia hat.
The numbers were on the side of Merab Dvalishvili, right? But there's a deeper story here. When you look at it, Piotr Yan fought Aljamain Sterling. I'm talking about the second one, by the way, not the first one. The second fight, he lost that fight by a split decision. So he's no longer the champion. Then he fights Sean O'Malley, and he loses again, a split decision in a fight that could have gone either way, right? So now he's just in the pack. He's in the hunt. He's not a champion anymore, and he fights Merab Dvalishvili. This is a fight where maybe Piotr Yan took his eye off the ball.
He tried to like hit him in the Adam's apple. Shady bastard.
Maybe he wasn't quite as motivated. Maybe he was pissed off because now Sean O'Malley's getting shots at being the champion and all these other people coming through, and he's just lost 2 in a row. So maybe he wasn't fully himself. On the flip side, Merab was on the rise. He was on the increase, and he went out there and he beat him soundly. He took him down. He outstruck him on the feet. He outstruck him on the ground. It was a one-sided decision.
Like, let me mess up his cardio by messing with his throat.
He's still a man in his prime. He's still only 32 years old.
The snake bite or something?
Nothing more than a rematch against Merab Dvalishvili. But be careful what you wish for, because Merab truly is that guy. Listen, he's the better wrestler. He's getting better all the time. But is he going to be a little bit burnt?
They said like a couple fights ago, after Merab won the fight, he was already running and working out the next morning when the interview person tried to come interview him. Yeah, throw punches and eye pokes, man. they really need to take a point instantly if it's an eye poke. Now, if you can see it's like complete accident, but still, man, like, you need to fight with your hands up. You can't be like fighting like this, bro. Because eye pokes, they're just not cool, man. They need to take a point instantly, and I'm sure everybody will start fighting better with their hands closed or their hands up, because eye pokes is like a cheat code. Like, oh, let me poke him in the eye, and then he can't see. Like, you see what Cyril Gahn did to Tom Aspinall? Bro, he put both fingers in and dug him, man. It went to like the first knuckle, like in. Like, can you imagine?
Now, that is the true risk.
Yeah, Marab, yeah. I don't know, not the last fight, but the fight before. He was already training and working out the next morning after he won defended the title.
Yeah, now, Marab seems like he's superhuman, right? And he kind of is in many ways. I'm a huge fan of the guy. I love the way
wrestling,
he
bro.
himself. I love the way he carries him.
People, I don't think people, like really, I mean, bro, it's a big piece of the puzzle, man. Wrestling, you know, jiu-jitsu's cool once you get them on the ground and all that, but wrestling is like how you get them to the ground. You guys ever watch that video of that wrestler that says, if you can take me down, I'll give you $1,000? I wonder if he's ever been taken down and just didn't put the video out.
Himself, he's just an awesome human being. It seems like non-stop energy, always in a good mood. Ah, so good, so good. Shows up every single time, trying to finish.
I used to be able to do that. I try to do that now, and I look like an old-ass man, but at one point in my life, I could hop up on my feet from my shoulders like that.
Fights constantly, non-stop output, takedowns, strikes, you name it. The man is always working. But that comes at a cost.
Oh, wow. What video? You know which one it is? Because I was scrolling through one day trying to find any video where he got beat, and I couldn't find it. Andy Kaufman. Isn't that the comedian dude? Oh, yeah. Remember when he fought the women? Remember yesterday or a couple days ago, we watched that video of that fucking dude fighting women in the Backyard Squabble, on the Backyard Squabble page. I think that's what it's called, Backyard Squabbles.
And 4 training camps in a year, it's not crazy, but it is maybe a reason why Piotr Yan might just be a little bit more explosive. He is probably
I appreciate you. Top of the morning, kid.
He's going to have the better footwork, but the momentum, mentally, metaphorically, physically, in any kind of shape or form, is all on the side of Merab Dvalishvili. And he's already beaten him once. He's already proven that he can go out there and beat him once. And I do believe that Merab will beat him once again. I think Piotr will have some moments. He's a world-class fighter. He's a former
please
champion.
hit the like button
He's
for
gonna
sure.
land some shots. You can't go in the rain without getting wet. You go in a world title fight against someone like Piotr Yan, you're going to get cracked in the face. But will it be enough to beat Merab Dvalishvili? I don't think so. I think Merab makes history. I think he defends the belt 4 times in a calendar year. And I also think he's probably going to be back in the octagon.
Yeah, even if you share the stream and text it to yourself, that shit helps the player out.
At least by spring, because that's just the kind of cloth that he is cut from. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about all of my predictions in the comment section. Please subscribe and ring the bell.
Let's see if anybody got any good comments. Bisping is so clean with his commentary in these videos, straight to the point, no wasted word. Yeah, I was looking for a good video to start off and watch. He was the only one that had a 14-minute video. Everybody else had like 35, 50-minute videos. I'm like, bro, ain't no one trying to watch that long of a video. I know Patty's fighting Justin Gaethje next month, the first fight on Paramount. That'll be pretty interesting. But Patty Pimblett, he's had a bunch of like, I wouldn't say easy fights, but he hasn't really fought anyone that's a straight beast yet. I would like to see Patty fight Topuria, because they've been going back and forth. But Topuria's a monster, though, dude. Merab cutting weight 4 times this year while not being good with nutrition and other training standards means this could be the fight when he has normal energy levels. Maybe he will perform the same, but this is the best chance of seeing him look human. I'm really pulling for Joshua. Nothing against Pantoja. He's a great champ, and I'm also well aware that he's probably going to win. This is a huge step up for Van. That's extremely rare. Yeah, but last thing you want to do is step up and take a belt match and kind of lose, because now you're just a gatekeeper for anybody else trying to get up to the champ fight. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into some of these Lush dramas. So it all started here. I mean, they've been going back and forth for a while, but this is the one that started it like last week or whatever.
There's a different show every night.
It was range. That was range.
Different.
That was a lot of range.
Like, you know, because
No, I agree. That to me, that was the best era of No Jumper, when they had the No Jumper show, then at the end of the day, and then disconnected, because it was, 3 different shows that all had different energy, different style. Now it just you got the No Jumper show, and then everything else just kind of feels the same, in my opinion.
like me, you feel me? Like,
No, Conor McGregor's trying to train to get on that White House card. That's what he's trying to do, but I mean, once you flake on Dana once or twice, bro, like, he just ain't really trying to give you that chance. Same with John Jones. No, yeah, Lush, he feeds the streets, bro. He helps all us, give us something to talk about, for sure. I was thinking about making a video last night, just breaking all this shit down, but, I was just like, yeah, whatever. I'm just going to do it on live tomorrow.
Oh, they really, that was really
wavy.
a squad. That was a crazy squad.
I was kind of wavy. Like,
I forgot they had the Blasey squad too over there.
That's what I'm saying. There's a different show every night.
It was range. That was range.
Different.
That was a lot of range.
Like, because
And then a lot of people just feel like, you could give Lush a hard time, and, like, I ain't taking nothing away from his gangster, but, like, people just feel like they give Lush a hard time because they don't have to worry about repercussions or whatever. Lush ain't driving to your house, waiting out front, trying to call you out for the fade. He's just going to verbally destroy you.
Because at the end of the day, it's essentially the same thing. You got that over there. Plus, you got another show with some of those people, plus you include me and Adam in it. Then you got another show that, you feel me?
Yeah, that was
all them is the disconnected essential. So it's like, boom, that was flavor. That was an unfuckwittable era.
Do you think Adam feel the same way? Be honest though.
He's probably grateful that he ain't got to fucking sign that many checks. You feel me?
Still
Like,
do though. It's still a
what the
busload
fuck?
of niggas
Like,
over there.
Yeah, you're right. He did pull up on Yuri, though. That was a crazy fucking couple days, huh? I just watching all that unfold online, like, bro, top of the morning court. Just like fucking top of the morning, Tyler. You just gotta be careful driving to someone's house, man, because you're gonna get a fucking easy charge. No, that's what I was saying yesterday. When we get to the Thursday show, yesterday, Lush going off, when he said I'm gonna bring all the smokers, imagine having 50 smokers protesting outside your house. That would be crazy. Lush needs to go rent a van and just take them all over there and just feed them some drugs for the day to sit out there with their signs protesting.
Like, at the end of the day, like, I think that was, I can't imagine the expenses and, like, the taxes and all that. That seemed like a lot of extra, something seemed like a liability.
No, that's one good thing about, for us white boys, is like all these guys, they want to be all super gangster and all that. If a white boy ends up beating you up, that's going to fucking destroy your career. Not destroy your career, but it's going to be like, oh, damn. But if one of us white boys get dropped, they ain't really going to, it don't really hurt us. But now if the white boy does the dropping, oh, they're going to talk about that forever.
That many human beings dealing with it. You've worked with big companies, so you've seen how difficult it is, or independent
I
operations.
thought I had the
different eras. So
thought I had the thing right. When they bring up the crack.
Oh no, the payment, I'm actually getting paid the same as I was. I'm actually doing better. You feel me? But that's by the grace of God.
Shout out that won't he do it?
Yeah, but I would say that I don't know. I don't know what anyone else gets paid. That's the biggest difference between now and then. And why I think me and Adam are able to have a friendship, because I don't want to know about shit. Don't tell me shit. I don't want no secrets. You feel me? Like I don't need to be in the know-how. I'm talent on camera. Put me there. You want my opinion? like my little 2 cents, I got you, but that's really it. You feel me? And you the homie. And everything else is just us interacting as homies. I don't even talk to him about business. There's a whole Josh over there for the business. I don't even.
Do y'all still have y'all group chat? Like,
Yeah.
in there?
The group chat's way more fun without those guys in it.
Oh,
Bruh, man, you know what
I
I'm
must
saying?
have passed
We
it.
got my nigga Lush here, the big homie, nigga.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all keep the big homie over there, man. Y'all do your thing.
All right,
All
Kai.
right.
Shout out my nigga Diesel, man.
That's a diesel, man.
When the last time you smoked crack?
Sooner than I'd like to admit.
sometimes Lush is just a little too honest for everybody, man. Sometimes you just keep stuff to yourself, Lush.
Oh,
But I
Is it
guess
like, what
you
kinda
feeding the
high-
streets,
nah,
so
we
we
don't
all
like
got
You never smoked
content.
crack before?
hell
You
no.
didn't coke before? Oh. You guys are fucking square, dude.
I just smoke weed.
You never done coke?
Ever.
All these snow bunnies in different countries and shit. You never just like.
But like, just without the history and all the, like the crack and everything, like I could see how most black homies are scared of it, just because they probably, you know, the '80s, bro. That shit really fucked up a lot of shit, dude.
Never. I've been around niggas that
You-
just
yeah,
like
you
popped
guys-
out the plate. You get what I'm saying? But I just never partake.
I can imagine, yeah, the TDE parties sound like a blast. Whoa.
Yeah,
Someone
yeah,
brings out
yeah.
some coke and they're like, hey, whoa.
No, we don't rain on a nigga parade,
Whoa,
though. Go
whoa.
snort your snort.
Whoa.
Snort your
Sorry.
snort.
My bad. This is CMOS infused cocaine.
This is organic.
yeah.
This is that organic fat.
Yeah.
This is
Nah,
cut.
that's
This blow's cut with sea moss.
You know, bro.
That green
So it was
stuff.
like it was
that
like some
green
80s
blow.
type shit.
Oh yeah, no. So what's the high of crack? The most recent I smoked crack, shit, like probably like a few weeks ago. Like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it was never my thing. I've got drunk a few times. I used to have this homie, my homie brother. My homie's supposed to call in from jail today and talk about a squabble he had the other day. But young, smoking P-Dogs. P-Dogs were a huge thing in LA in the 90s, bro. Huge thing. And then it was never my thing. I'm more of a downers type of guy. But my homie Paul Jones, bro, when you get drunk, Paul Jones, he loved that shit, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I've had a few nights running back and forth to Columbus Street with his ass. P-Dogs are just crack mixed in weed. So it's like a weed, and then you crumble a couple little pieces in there. A lot of people would just put blow in the joint, but that shit just, it don't burn right, just, it's nasty. But you crumble up a few pebbles in the joint. Real gangsters know, bro. A lot of gangsters, they either smoking Sherm or smoking P-Dogs back in the 90s. Jeffries, yeah. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've had a few fucking nights going back and forth to Columbus with my homeboy, Columbus Street. But it's not my thing, man. It's not my thing at all. Now, Belushi's, that's another story, man. That's another story.
Oh, man.
Chewies,
but it was like
yeah.
a blue. It was
That's-
like when in Rome type of thing.
I know a lot of times when I say P-Dogs, a lot of people are like, yeah, I hear Chewies, Jeffries, all those other terms. I think P-Dogs was just maybe like a 90s slang, a 90s hood slang. Yeah, bro. Sherm is nuts, dude. I've done that probably like twice in my life. And yeah, that's crazy, bro. They say once you do it a lot, it's just kind of like smoking weed. But I never got to that point. I only did it twice, bro. And I watched my homie try to beat up a trash can and break both of his hands. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Love us, man.
I mean, I've tried most all the real shit. Once the Fetty and all the fake shit started coming out in like 2010s, a little after, I was done. I wrapped it up, bro. I wrapped it up.
I swear to God.
I have ate a lot of acid in my life. That was one thing back in the fucking late 90s, early 2000s. For sure, I've done a lot of acid. For sure, done a lot of mushrooms. A lot of E. That's more my cup of tea, is the acid, the mushrooms, the E. Back when E was still E and they started mixing it with everything. That's more my cup of tea. Not all this other shit.
Lush, I didn't even know that shit was still out, nigga. Like,
You're a good man. If you out
I
here admit
fuck
shit
with
like
Lush,
that,
bro.
man,
I
you's a good-
swear to
I don't lie
God.
about
You's a
anything.
good
I've heard people do that
I don't
on the
lie about
blunt, but I
anything
never
I'm
tried
saying,
it.
like-
Does it actually
Was
work?
it organic?
But I guess most stuff, if it's water soluble, then you can smoke it, right? Like, what determines whether something's smokable? Because I've heard people try to smoke mushrooms too. Like, does that work?
Fourth and
But what
you
is
can get it
smoking
now.
codeine on the blunt?
Okay.
Like, what's it make you feel like? Yeah. As you get older, like when I did all that shit younger, I feel like I didn't have enough shit in my head and enough life experience to really sit back and like worry about everything. Now, if I was to do any of that shit, I feel like I would just start stressing on my family, stressing on life. Like I got way too many thoughts in my head now to do that. I never personally had a bad trip, but this dude O'Leary, rest in peace, he fell in the shower, bro. He never really got his act together, but he fell in the shower, busted his head, and then it's fucked up. His mom found him in the shower with his head busted, and he was gone. But one night, bro, we used to like behind the arcade right there in Burbank. There was this big ass like daycare with a bunch of like kids stuff. So we used to hop the fence late at night, like 11 o'clock, and just trip in there and have fun. I watched this dude have a bad trip and try to bury himself in the sandbox to hide from the police. I was just like, bro, what are you doing, man? He looked like a research fucking monkey. The next morning, he was all dirty, had his clothes were all dirty. Bro, I seriously watched him try to dig a hole in the sandbox and try to start burying himself to hide from the police. It was some of the craziest shit I ever seen. Nah, yeah, I've never tried the codeine in the flower personally. And codeine, like that's like a weak ass opiate. Like if you taking beans, codeine won't even make you itch. You got to drink a lot of codeine if you got an opiate habit.
Cocaine. Crack
I'm talking about crack.
I'm talking about caviar.
That's crack.
Damn.
You
The
said
cavi.
smoke crack.
Yeah.
All the conversation.
Caviar is crazy.
Well, I mean, same thing, right? Like if you you're mixing it with flour. Yeah, I mean, you're putting it on the blunt, but it's the same thing either way, right?
You know, I didn't know niggas call it caviar. I heard you.
Nothing but the cavi. You never heard nothing but the cavi by Dog Pound and Mac 10.
I didn't know that's what they was talking about. I thought they was talking about weed, bro. I swear to God.
And about they're saying their music is dope. They got that cat. That's some old day. I'm really from LA. But before, let me just get across
Look
this,
at my nigga
man.
getting comfy.
Look at Lush. He kicked his leg up. He feeling himself. Hyphy Lush is about to be unlocked. You can tell when Lush gets all excited, Hyphy Lush comes out.
Across this right here. When they was talking about whoever said when they was all like, oh yeah, Lush in a rap battle said he's from Oakland. Want to know why I said that?
Oh, you seen that?
Because I moved to Oakland and set up dumbass shop there. I hated LA at the time.
No,
I'm
for
from
sure,
here.
Dante.
Y'all from LA, right? You from
For sure.
Compton,
Yeah, I'm a
right?
Compton.
And back in the day when you get a pint for $150, maybe it's all right. But once pints started going up $400, $500, now they're like $2K, right? If you can even get one. Like,
Nigga, he from
okay.
all over the place.
Yeah, you from Compton. You know, there's all these little cities outside LA, like Compton, Long Beach, Culver City, Beverly Hills, Inglewood. You know what city I'm from?
you know, Lush, when Hyphy Lush is unlocked, you get that shit in the corner of his mouth. Yesterday, I kept commenting on the Thursday show saying, Lush, I don't even know a nice way to say it. I was just like, bro, wipe the corner or yeah, I don't even know a nice way to. I was trying to think and comment like kind of a good way to let him know. But when I was still up at No Jumper, I'd see it. I'd be like, Lush, hey, bro, get yourself. Yeah, I used to have a homie out there in Houston when like 09, 08. I was sending him pints first when they first came out. And, bro, those things would be gone in an hour, bro. Ghost. And I think I was giving them to him for like 200, 220, and gone, bro. At that point in LA, syrup wasn't even a thing, bro. You couldn't even move it in LA.
It's called Los Angeles. You might have heard it.
Yeah.
You might have
South
heard it once or
Central.
twice. You feel me? Los Angeles. But
Yeah,
when
I
moved-
think Lush said he gets it from, because he got the dentures. And I don't know, if you Google, it'll say, if not dentures, but the pearly whites, whatever you call those things. I guess if you have those, you're more apt to get the corner stuff. I don't know what our teeth do to stop it, but our teeth do something.
moved to Oakland. I
Yeah,
was like,
veneers.
fuck
Yeah, yeah,
LA.
yeah.
You feel me? Fuck my hood. Fuck my homies. Like, I was 18 years old. You feel me? Everybody around me was on some bunk. You feel me? I felt like the homies were being betrayals and shit. So I was repping. I moved up to Oakland and I really felt loved and accepted by like I never had, the same way Tupac did probably. You feel me? That's why Tupac thought he was from Oakland for a while.
I'm
too.
not sure.
live up there?
It might
I
be
was there for like
Snap.
13 years.
Oh, okay.
And when I say Oakland,
I think
I'm
he
talking
said that
about
before,
I
right?
was in motherfucking High Street in Masterson. You feel me? Like I stayed in the Baby Jacks on Biola Street off of Suter
You got both corners going today. Hyphy Lush is unlocked.
in 35th. Like I'm a real, but everybody know me in the town. Like for real. So like
Yeah, see?
that's how come I said that, and I got it say LA all over my body, but I still got Oakland tatted on me too.
So you was in Oakland, you said, for how long?
for like 13 years.
You been to like the Acorn Projects and shit
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
what? Yeah, that's the west side. I was all
That's
through the
Smack area over there.
Yeah, we need like yeah, exactly, quick. We need a safe word for him to look out for our player partner.
Shit, he used to be up in them motherfuckers too.
Hey, me and Smack got a lot in common. You feel me? Like from the way people fuck with us, from our drug habits and our past, and the way we both shining in our own ways now. I ain't gonna be a hater. He could be the hater. You feel me? I actually got
Smack
love.
always hater.
I got love for Smack, you dumbass. He the one who hate on me.
Oh,
He hate on you and he hate on King too.
Y'all on the opposite ends.
I mean, for some reason, he apparently
Like that light.
like shit. He make it seem like that. I don't know.
Shit.
I ain't never disrespect him, or you feel me? I wish him success with his biker vest and all that. You feel me? Keep shining, brother. You feel me?
Smack don't mean no harm. I don't think y'all-
No, Smack come in peace, man. Yeah, I would love for y'all to get back together, man. What
We
is
was
it?
actually fired
Together though, y'all was the Fire Brothers.
I try to text Lush, but Lush got a pod etiquette. He don't check his phone while he's podding. Like a lot of other people. That's why I was going to comment on Tuesday before the stream went out, because I seen Hefe on the phone. I was going to be like, Adam, you need to get a cell phone blocker, or like a cell phone blocker, so people can't be using their damn phone in the podcast room. Lush, he won't answer back till the pod's over usually. He hardly ever checks his phone.
Y'all was confident.
Motherfuckers don't want to admit that. You feel me? How much sauce Lush brought when he was
Yeah. We need an emoji for him, huh?
For no jumper for
People
y'all,
pay,
man.
That was a
jammer.
weak-ass version of me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
This version of me, if I was around that era, like it would have been different.
You got a little confidence about yourself right
I'm
now.
really me.
though.
That wasn't me. That was like a neutered strip.
All right, so now you got more playing time. Back to Matt question. What era do you want to pod with the most?
All right, so we already watched this. So this is pretty much that conversation is what trickled into BOF going on him. So let's get that one up first. So this one starts at 3:30. I guess I already had it saved.
Yeah, speak on it. Call him out.
Speak on it. Yeah, elaborate.
That?
No, he just undercut.
okay, 'cause he was
under,
hard.
bro.
Yeah,
I
he
used
just
to
under him.
love his music.
Yeah, he
dog.
just
His
under
voice
him.
was hard. Oh, okay, he was under him. Got it.
Big exotic smoke. What am I saying false again, young man?
Yeah, speak on it. Call him
appreciate
out.
you,
Speak on it.
Turnt.
Yeah, elaborate. Just don't write in the chat. I'm in the chat now. I'm looking at the chat.
Yeah, I got that one. That's what we're gonna finish off with is the crash out from yesterday. All right, let me check the transcript so I can find out when they mention our boy Lush.
Right in the chat. I'm in the chat now. I'm looking at the chat. It's right in front of me, man. Shout out to everybody in here. This is our community, bro. You feel me? We doing it up. Now,
Now
We
we're
had
doing
that guy-
good,
the
bro. I
guy
appreciate
Lush.
all 28
what
of you.
about the dude that was foaming from the mouth?
Top of the morning,
The one that
Justin.
was foaming right here.
That
I ain't thought he had a toothpick in his mouth.
that
He
was
talking about me and Smack is like the same. We're never the same, bitch. I never did crack a day in my life. We're not
Top
the
of the
same,
morning
bitch.
ramen.
So don't even keep on trying to. We cool though, Lush. I ain't got nothing against you. Like I seen you bowed it down on Apollo. Like I don't know why Smack and me and him getting into it. We're like the same, bitch. No, we not. I never did crack, crystal, none of that shit, bitch. I told them the drugs I did, bitch, and they don't compare to nothing you did. So no, we're not the same. But shout out Lush, but stay off the Adderall, stay off the crack.
Now, it's
You say
kinda
you did
crazy
crack a
that
week
pretty
ago.
much-
That's crazy, Matt.
All this YouTube and shit is like your opinions, talking smack or talking shit. It's just what makes this whole world go round, It's crazy. I was more of a conserved person, but I gotta get in here and talk my little shit too, man. That's what people want to hear, I guess.
I made you admit you did crack cocaine a week ago. We're not the same, bro.
Yeah, that's why, you know what I mean? I think Germ's a good influence on him. It kind of bothers me on the No Jumper show. They try to make Germ the butt of the joke when all she wants is the best for Lush, man. But I guess Lush, I heard on the Goblin podcast, he was, a little too open about everything. So I think Germ wasn't maybe feeling all that. But, man, everybody got to put respect on Germ's name, bro. She just wants the best for our boy Lush. I'm trying to get Lush to ask Germ if they want to do a couples pod because I want to shine some light on Germ and make her look like, a good person rather than everyone just trying to hate on her.
We're not. I never did an Adderall in my life. Never did crack. Never did crystal. You did all of them plus and above. So we're not the
Ramen,
same,
to think you're
Lush.
me?
But I ain't got no problem. If I see you,
Or
I won't
somebody else
slap
in the
you your
chat.
mouth. Do none of that, Lush. You feel me?
He took that shit out the side of his mouth
And
like
you
this.
wiped it on Mac Wop's couch. You disrespectful bitch.
He put his hand
Oh,
on
yeah.
that nigga couch.
I'm with you now.
Oh.
But when they said it, I didn't see Lush try to wipe it right there. Maybe that's later on in the pod or something.
He said he got more crack than Harlem.
Nigga, he had the, how you be talking in that, not how you be talking, but you know how, like people be talking and that white shit accumulate in their mouth.
I'm gonna have to go look. I never really seen that one. I had to make me a Donnie OTB one the other day, so when I comment in there, everybody knows it's me.
Yeah.
That nigga had a whole puddle of that shit on the side of his mouth.
That's bad hygiene.
But Dante, here's one says Dante's Inferno. Like, they should be able to piece it together. Yeah, quick. Yeah, the Reddit is classic, man. The Reddit's a great place to waste some time.
Yeah. Then he threw his leg up on Mac Wop's furniture and shit.
hygiene. And he threw his leg up a what?
He did like this on Mac Wop. Yeah, like he just was a nigga. Yeah, man,
Who is this? He a fake?
So
Who
he
is this?
spread his leg.
Oh God, he did.
Oh.
Pointed that out. He said his shoes was dirty, the shoestring.
So he all
Who is this?
out.
He a
He worked for the
podcaster?
white man. Yeah. the nigga.
Yeah, I'm surprised community didn't answer back to Lush yesterday on their live. And they got the transcript turned off, so you can't really go in there and search for words.
Yeah, he went on Mac
So
Wop
he
shit.
all balls out.
You can't pull it up?
Yeah, pull it up.
We finna
Oh,
it
I gotta
up.
see that.
I know 4Extra's hand should be healed up pretty soon, right? Like, you think he's going to wear a glove, or you think we're actually going to be able to get a visual of it eventually? And you can see, like, he looks like 4Extra gaining weight because he can't do anything with his hand. So he's probably not working out, doing his burpees or anything. You can definitely see 4Extra putting on the pounds right now.
He a junkie or something?
He's a junkie and he worked for the white man at the other
Yeah,
platform.
my homie got the rubber hand thing because he rolled one of those razor things and he put his hand out and it like ripped his hand off. Trippy, you know Paya. You ever seen Paya's hand, Trippy? When he fucked it up by rolling that doom buggy thing, it like cut his hand off like here, like this. So he got these two. Yeah, these two, but he has a glove that comes on that's the same complexion of his skin. And the tattoo that he had on his hand, they put that tattoo on that rubber glove-looking thing. So he can still pick stuff up with these hands, and you just don't see these ones move, but if you just glance at it, it looks like a normal hand. You can't even tell. Yeah, bro, you got to keep your hands in there, bro. Like, when you roll, because my homie Paya had his 2 kids with him, so he tried to, stop the fucking go-kart or the razor from rolling over, whatever his mind was thinking. But he put it out, rolled over, bro, at Glamis, too. And Glamis is way out in the desert, probably like an hour or two from any hospital. All bad. But, yeah, he got the little glove on. You can't even tell. So I'm assuming that 4Extra probably get one of those, right? But 4Extra still got, I think the thumb and a finger or something. But that wrap they put on, it's looking a little small, man. It's messed up, bro. Like, certain injuries like that, you just can't fix. Like, at least T-Rail still got the arm going. But imagine, T-Rail told me stories of his accident. Because, I ride bikes, and we're talking about the bikes. And he might even told the story online before. But man, I couldn't imagine just hurting myself like that, bro. Like, oh man. Damn, you saved some people's life, Dante? You're a good dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
wow.
white man that fired him and did all type of shit. Yeah.
That motherfucker's in his lip like this.
Tiny thought that nigga had a toothpick.
Look at
Hey,
him,
Christopher
he's
said,
funny.
"Hey, you got a toothpick in your mouth?" He said, "Oh no, dog.
Nah,
That's the dope. I did crack a week ago."
Smack there.
Yeah, T-Rail starts clowning right here. I can't lie, bro. This was pretty funny. And I think he redoes this on the other one we got lined up next.
We all the same.
So you in exactly all the same.
Yeah.
So you got this like a dark cloud over here. People think you like on dope or something.
No,
And this guy's like T-Rail's best friend, right? Like helps design clothes for him and all that shit.
Okay.
Y'all got issues.
No, ain't no y'all got issues. I admitted to the chat like back in my day.
I mean, and Smack, when he crashed when he got hit by that car on his motorcycle, I heard that fucked his foot up too. Like his foot was dangling and all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Homeboy looks like house phone
A
on.
little powder.
It's
bro.
regular.
Regular shit. I done been
He had a
around rock
drink. He was
stars.
drinking this shit
I'm
too.
telling you, I done been around better living niggas, rappers, and we going up. It's a movie. You get what I'm saying?
I love it.
So he trying to say, "Oh, I did that too," but you went beyond
Stuff is
ecstasy and powder.
You're not me.
Yeah, you started doing crystal crack.
Look at
and
him.
I
Take it
didn't
out.
do all
Look
that
at it. He
shit.
put it back.
So he
I ain't gonna lie, T-Rail could be pretty damn hilarious sometimes.
trying to compare himself to me.
That's what you're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm not. That's what I don't care. Nigga, you
Let me give him a
you
like,
on
right?
Adderall, you just hit the crack pipe before you came
But wait,
in
he
there.
really said that me and Smack are the same. That's actually funny.
Yeah. Fuck you, SB.
No, I appreciate you, Ramen.
Yeah, for him
You're a
to
real
even
one.
go on there and then say that shit, we the same. Y'all accept him, accept me.
Right.
But he had that motherfucker like this.
No, that's why I'm glad. Like I grew up riding dirt bikes, all that on the dirt, sand, all that's. You don't fall as hard when you're on the dirt. I'm glad I started riding on the streets when I was a little older and a little more conserved and not just trying to be a jackass because I probably would have messed myself up really good too.
Not even say.
And then he scooped that bitch.
Damn. On the gang.
For real, stop, bro. He had it on both sides, though.
Oh, no, both sides?
It was on both sides. He was foaming like a
scooped
pit
that
bull.
motherfucker.
Listen, he was foaming like a dog that had rabies, nigga. That nigga had that shit foaming like they had rabies, nigga.
Hey, Lush,
That nigga was foaming like he had rabies in his mouth,
you
nigga.
lost your
That's when Hyphy Lush is unlocked. That's when the stuff comes. When he really starts turning up.
fucking mind, homie. Don't never forget who came to your platform, nigga, when you got kicked off that motherfucker, homie.
Damn.
Look, homie.
Pull the video up, bro.
Where we at?
Let
201.
SB see the content.
That nigga just, hey. And he just told you, yeah, you know, yeah.
All right, we gotta. They're gonna mention him a few more times.
You know, Snack, he and Snack are the same.
No, he not, bitch.
And that nigga walk one of them motherfuckers all like,
He white.
You know what? You ever see especially in LA, they got the movie props where they make all kinds of shit. That's what Lush needs to go do is go to the movie prop store and get one of the arms that they make. that would be classic. You know what? I might actually send Lush a link later because there's a couple of them right here in the valley. They sell like the salt, what is it called? Salt glass, where it breaks easily. They got the poles that look metal, but they're foam, but they're sturdy. They got the chairs that just fall apart when you throw them at something. They got a bunch of cool stuff at those special effects warehouses.
Both of them.
Yeah, let me make a note.
boy, you don't even talk to me no more, homie. But we gonna see what's going on.
Show him the video, bruh.
Hey, this nigga's hilarious though, dog.
Oh, I've seen him before.
Him right there.
Yeah, I've seen him before.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Before anything happens, I had bro in
Yeah, because Lush got to get his money back when they clowning him like this, huh?
in the Novo at our show. He was in the at the Novo at our show.
At our show?
Because I made him and SB go back and forth against each other. Hip hop
show?
knowledge.
Yeah,
At
hip
our
hop
show?
knowledge. Yeah, I didn't know that was his name.
He was there.
Oh God, he was at
Wait,
the
this
Novo.
is
know
on
his rap shit. I
Big or
remember
they-
that.
Or they shit.
Nah,
This is on their
nigga.
platform.
No,
Nah,
nigga, this
shout
is,
out to all 38
was
of you,
this our
man.
show?
This
It
is
was
the best
their,
we've done
show.
yet.
Yeah, see, it was on their-
I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah,
I
no
can't do
doubt.
it without you.
Oh,
That's
okay,
real.
Okay. But he was in our he was in our dressing room.
Yeah. That's where I met
And then
him.
I made bro go, back.
Yeah, I keep telling him I'm trying to do it with him and Germ so we can make Germ look, in a better light. And I just keep telling him. So, yeah, I don't know. He down, but we just got to figure it out.
Back and forth
He know
because he
his shit.
is he's
He
very
know his shit.
intelligent when it comes to hip
Because
hop.
he said he fuck with Esco too, so that's why I was like, I fuck with
Yeah,
him.
he's
Anybody
very-
fuck with Esco.
They go back to Lush in like a minute.
But bro is very
I
knowledgeable.
got the you can see the transcript up here on the side where I
He
be
knows a lot. Very intelligent.
searching
young
for
man.
the
I can't
words.
tell
He
him,
got a
right?
fit on right now.
because
too.
if you're on a computer, you can go to the info below, hit transcript, Control F, and then you can search words.
Know what's going on?
that's a fit.
Battle rap, all the whole shit. I can't take
Top
that
of the
away
morning,
from you,
Kenny.
You know what I'm saying? But I definitely can't care. You still a brackhead, but let's look at it.
Lush won because
Lush and Kenny, the tag team, that's unstoppable right there. I seen when you're sparring with Cree, you look like you got a little something, Kenny. You look like you hit like you swinging bricks.
he has admitted to doing something pretty insane, and you're gonna love this. This is something that most shameless people in the world would never admit to, especially on the
Look at his mouth. Look at all that white shit.
Ooh.
on the Apollo.
I'm a joint, bro. Like, if I go somewhere, that people already know who the I am.
So Lush One pulls up to the Apollo, and he is hired.
I wonder how many views does Point and Shoot's video have about this? Let me look it up.
And he just starts talking, and then they immediately, for some reason, they just start going into his past drug use.
The sheriff, man. The sheriff is undisputed like Marvin Diva. I can't even pronounce Devalishvili.
So they're talking about when Lush One got fired from No Jumper and fell off the wagon and started doing an array of drugs. This was like 2 years ago. And so MacBop says he went right back to smoking that crack. And he's not. So the thing is that MacBop doesn't mean this literally. He doesn't know what the fuck Lush was doing. This is just a general term that MacBop is using for like Lush's hard drugs. He didn't mean literally smoking crack.
Damn, where Point and Shoot? Where is the Lush video? Did it get taken down? Because they got the Jala one. Adam, where is Point and Shoot's video? Did he drop it on Patreon or something? But man, look at Point and Shoot's views, bro. 133K, 148, 125. Man, Point and Shoot be killing it, dude. Now that I'm no longer up there, I can give Point and Shoot his props.
Out of a stem on the side of the road, like Lush. And so Lush was this is what Lush was actually doing. And Lush is like, yeah, fool, I was smoking woolies and shit outside with my body.
This nigga sound like.
And they're like, wait, what? King doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He's like, damn, that's crazy. King didn't have no.
Nah, it's crazy, huh, Kenny?
So
fucking
When he bring your name
Point and
up.
Shoot, man.
It's in there. So.
Okay.
Appreciate you, Tyler. Thank you so much.
And this is where Lush One reveals that he is under the influence of Adderall.
And see, fucking T-Rail got it going in both corners. I ain't gonna lie, that shit's funny.
Look at King.
Oh, you don't use Adderall?
Top of the morning, irate.
So King asks the bot if he's hungry, if he wants a burger.
Oh, Point and Shoot Forever. That's the second one.
But
I didn't even know he had two.
Hold on, when you on drugs,
I'm probably not
like
even
that,
subscribed. Damn. Top of the
you
morning,
want something
Charlie
to eat?
D.
Nah, I'm on drugs.
I'm still taking the burger. Drugs or no drugs.
He said you ain't never had no.
Yeah, Charlie, I caught the wave now. I caught the wave, so hopefully it only goes up from here. They say getting to the 1,000 subs is the hardest part. If you can make it to 1,000, the rest is not downhill, but the rest definitely, yeah, I guess you hit the little top, and then once you hit 1,000, it starts to go a little downhill. Oh, well, am I not subscribed to the other one then? Because I'm subscribed to this one. Oh, I guess I'm subscribed to both. But damn, yeah, Point and Shoot got a 111 talking about Lush. Undisputed. Undisputed.
I need a burger because I'm going to save it.
Man, oh God.
If a nigga offer me a burger, we saving that motherfucker. I don't know who turning down the burger. Let's just get to that.
And Habit Burger
really
better than In-N-Out. I meant to tell you that too.
Habit Burger
is better than In-N-Out. Yes. Yes.
No, it's
yeah.
not.
Yeah. Stop. Yeah. Go ahead.
But
go ahead. Go.
no.
Go. Yes, it is.
No,
yeah, yes, it is. I was just there. It's ridiculous.
I can go number two.
For $3 more bucks.
It's what
Habit is killing. They actually put pepper and salt on it.
They cooking it. I feel it. They doing it up. It's what they want to be. But sometimes it's inconsistencies there in Habit.
All right.
No, man, get the fuck out of there. But,
All right, another minute, they mentioned Lush again.
Bro, we not turning down burgers. I don't give a damn who you are, what's going on. Bro just said Habit Burger is better than In-N-Out. He lost his mind. But that's okay. That's
Man, yeah, we get 40 likes, bro. YouTube's going to be loving me and probably promoting this like a mofo. But I feel like now that I'm monetized, it makes more sense for YouTube to want to push the stream a little more because then they make money off me, you know? When people have to watch an ad, they get paid. When you're not monetized, I don't feel like it gives YouTube any reason to want to push your video at all. I mean, I could be tripping, but it makes sense, right?
We can go tomorrow.
It's funny, Dante, you mentioned Alice in Chains. My son's favorite band right now, been his favorite band for like the last 2 months, is Nirvana. He's learned all the Nirvana songs on his guitar.
We can go tomorrow for sure. Somebody said SB Brazy, homie.
That Thanksgiving
But let's keep
food
it
is
going,
out.
homie. Yeah.
For no reason, unprovoked. He just wants it to be known. I'm on Adderall right now, fool.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like the next Flacco. Not next Flacco, but I'm trying to keep grinding to where I can get up there like fucking Flacco did, man. That's one thing. You got to give Flacco his credit for being an inspiration because I watched that dude walk into no jumper, started at nothing, driving a car with a busted window to blowing up, man. It took him like, it was gradually increasing, but 3 years, that dude's out of here now.
And it's just like
He had to move out of state to deal with all the taxes that he got to pay, I think.
no one asked you that. He wants people to know. He's as high as possible at this point, and he wants to admit things. He wants to.
It's crazy. They mentioned Lush 34 times in this pod.
So this next clip is just going to be Lush vibing out, high as fuck on Adderall, and he's just really having a good time.
Yeah, the next 3 minutes, they mentioned him a bunch.
Adderall come fuck with us.
Every
So
day,
you can keep up.
every day of my life. Ain't no keeping up. I'm vibing y'all.
Yeah, they mentioned him to like 220.
That nigga over here, that nigga off the Addy trying to keep up with niggas.
I don't know. I do see the hype button, and I always be hyping people when I see it. But I'm pretty sure there is probably a hype button. I hope.
Knock y'all on my sleep.
Nah, you niggas, Les, you're a nigga out
So
here.
nobody asked him shit. He just said, I'm on Adderall right now. Fool, I just took Adderall. I am currently high as fuck on Adderall, you feel me? And so Mac walks up.
The problem with Adderalls is like any other beans, man. You just start taking them like Skittles, bro. Like, I always trip on the people that could take like a 10 milli for the day. I can't take no 10 milli for a day. Bro, I'll be up to like 90 millis after a week because, you just keep popping those things like Skittles.
What else is this guy? Maybe if we ask him.
That's why I had to leave the Addies alone like 6 years ago because
That's exactly what
it
happens
just...
next. MacWop is going to say, when's the last time you smoked crack? Wait till you hear what Lush says.
When's the last time you smoked crack?
Sooner than
And then out here in LA, now the goddamn Addies are like $20 for a 30. At least that's what my homie taxes. Now, if you get a homie that got a little script and they ain't trying to be a tightwad with it, you can maybe get a better deal, but I like the 30 milligram instant. Or not the time release, the ones that hit you. Break them in half so they hit you even faster.
crack like you, eh?
Whoa.
No, right quick.
Was it like, what kind of
It
high
just
is
goes
that?
up too
What,
fast.
I never smoked crack before.
Hell
You done
no.
coke before?
Now we got 43 of y'all, bro. I appreciate every single one of you.
So Matt Wop thought that he was gonna get like fool, like I'm gonna say probably like high school type shit. You feel me? Because I want you to remember that Matt Wop he was joking when he said that Lush went back to smoking crack. But when Lush said sooner than I'd like to admit, that's what actually kicked off the curiosity in McWop. Okay, so now Matt Wop's curious. He's like, I wonder when Lush actually did smoke actual physical crack. Macwop thought he was joking, but the joke became a reality.
Yeah, when I heard Lush say it, I was like, bro, some things just keep to yourself, player partner. But, you know, maybe Lush is trying to make content. He's feeding the streets.
Keem and Macwop are slowly starting to realize that, no, Lush is actually talking about actual crack.
Was it organic at least?
Fourth and Corkman, you can get it right now.
Organic crack? How do you get organic crack? Organic baking soda? Yeah, how in the hell do you get organic crack?
You ratting, that's ratting.
Okay.
Crack or cocaine? Crack talking about crack.
I'm talking about caviar.
That's crack.
Caviar.
You said smoke crack.
Yeah.
Smoke crack, don't you?
Yeah, right. Jump.
Nothing but the cavi, never nothing but the cavi by
So
dog.
Lush 1 is so...
Yeah, Lush, he got in trouble on his Goblin stream, and you be seeing all Goblin's clickbait-ass titles. He be getting his ass in trouble over there.
Bro, smoking crack is crazy.
Yeah, so you can't compare yourself to me, bitch.
Got that spoon now. What's that spoon? What's that
No, that's
spoon?
for heroin. That's when they finna put the
They got
needle
that
in their
spoon.
arm. Yeah.
Because
So he got all the whole pipe.
Were you puffing on the caviar too, Kenny? And I even gave Lush an out, bro. I was like, was it a P-Dog or off the Brillo? I didn't really get an answer.
Hold on.
With people on that shit, they don't
Got
want to
that
eat.
motherfucker.
Like
It's
that.
this.
Yeah, he like, hey, he doing this. Look, let me show you. He doing.
I gotta eat my other phone. I'll show y'all some shit.
He doing
I
this,
see- I
right?
see somebody doing this.
Right. Then he
Popeye.
blowing out a coke cloud.
Oh, shit. How you know how to do it?
My uncle, I seen him.
Nah, bitch. You did
Start
that
playing
too
with
loud.
Smack, did you just get caught? You got to get organic baking soda and get the water from what the hell's that fancy store everybody be going to with the $20 water bottles? Erewhon. You got to use the Erewhon water and some organic baking soda.
That's off the set. Don't play with me, GD.
Tell people all about the caviar and where he get it. And he's just really proud of it.
That spoon crazy. They don't
All right,
want
they mentioned Lush
They don't be want food.
a couple more
No
times.
goddamn food.
Because you high on that shit crazy.
That's not a joke. These are Kendrick Lamar and Lush 1 sitting this.
Yeah, Lush, Smack was showing him the quarter turn method.
This is like a crazy crossover to me. Lush 1, the cocaine bot, is sitting with Kendrick Lamar's old friends, telling him about crack, giving him game on the crack, just rapping to him. And then she started. She started like someone else in this apartment, baby. How old are you? I said 43. Okay, then
We got 2 more mentions coming up at 2:11:30,
Whoever did that song.
and then we'll go on to the next one.
This is where Lush is getting specific on when the last time he held that pipe to his lips. Listen to this.
It was like some 80s type shit.
Oh yeah, no. So what's the high? The most recent I smoked crack, shit, like probably like weeks ago. Like,
Smoke crack, don't you?
And it's crazy. I don't know. Do you guys be hearing Dejan going off on Keem? Man, Dejan is not letting up on Keem, bro. So you know what Keem knows what all this shit's about. Cause, bro, Dejan, EBK Dejan, bro. Dejan, Bloodhound Little Mustard, cause he be turning up on Keem and Auntie. He is not letting up, bro. Dejan ain't turning down no fades. Yeah, I'm going on Dejan today. I think we're gonna start at 3. So if y'all free, tap in. Who knows what he's gonna be asking me today?
I swear to God.
I love us. What the fuck does that mean?
Right.
Bitch, what does that mean?
Right.
I love us.
Please break that down. What did that mean?
No, that's not our I love us remark, nigga.
Right.
drugs.
I love
The
her.
shit I
What we
be.
can all really learn from this is that Lush likes to get high and admit things. So a few weeks ago, Lush was
Yeah, Lush is an open book.
operating a glass pipe. So Lush is feeling.
He's operating the glass pipe. It's crazy.
The best pod they've ever had. He feels like he's an MVP. So he starts feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, it's funny. So all these Lush popping up is actually from Point and Shoot.
See what he does with his body next. Look at that.
They got that guy.
Look, he throw his leg up on that shit. Look.
But before I just get across,
That's Lush probably relieving the sciatica. His sciatica was probably bothering him, so he had to like lift it up there to relieve the pressure. I'm pretty sure. I do the same thing sometimes, man. Sometimes you got to relieve the pressure on your sciatica.
He getting tired. He getting tired.
whoever said when they was all like, oh yeah, Lush in a rap battle said he's from.
This is the last time they mentioned our boy Lush. Oh, actually, we got another one right here.
Okay, bro, I mean, like eating a bunch of candy and stuff like that.
So this next clip is where Lush starts getting the sensation that maybe.
Yeah, if there ain't no shame in your game, then for sure, bro, this is how you definitely get people talking. Nah, that's a sciatica. Because I had it. I fucked up. I tried to lift something like 3 years ago and really messed my sciatica up. And if you don't, like, relieve it, stretch it, and, like, massage it out, it's called calcified sciatica. And then it goes all the way down your leg to your foot. And then it makes your foot, like, numb and kind of messed up. And I think Lush's sciatica was calcified for a little while. I'm pretty sure that's why he got a cold stroll sometimes.
Just like smack. That's what he's gonna drop that. That's good. That seems like that's what he's bringing up.
Tony the cat? Who's Tony? You talking about Adam's cat?
Yeah, hell yeah.
He's gonna really just start sunning these guys and just being like, y'all don't even know what it's like.
Look, Tiny Dad, like, what the fuck is this?
Y'all acting like
You see in the comments, Tiny Dad is like, what the fuck is this?
Tiny Dad, see now Tiny just stood up because now you want to fire on you.
I done brought my daddy to this movie.
Tiny would have fired my daddy.
You ain't getting the hit. Lush, you're not getting the hit. This is my father. Calm it down. Now we.
No, I learn from experiences, bro, because if I've been through something, I study up on it to, like, figure it all out and see what I could do.
Be trying to calm it down. You say anything quick, I'm at the bar. You know what I mean? Oh my God. What are you doing? What's going on, Tiny in here, bruh? W's in the chat for Tiny Dad. Tiny's trying to calm this situation down because this stinks.
Tiny.
They know what time it is. I don't have a choice in the matter. It's not like
They know what time it is.
When the mayor pull up, it's like.
Look at that white shit on his lip.
Exactly. So I am the mayor of MacArthur Park, but it's just like
Man, Tony the cat was classic, bro. I always tripped how Adam had that cat right there in downtown, and then he had the cat right there in
I just passed by with water.
had the cat right there on Melrose, and then at some point the neighbor tried to like jack the cat, started feeding it, and like thought Adam was not taking care of his cat because the cat was just running around the store and everything. I had to go like tell the fool like, hey bro, quit feeding my cat, man. Like that's my cat. Like I don't know why you're trying to feed my cat and adopt it. My cat's well taken care of. He's just a store mascot.
Put that shit on that.
everything he's doing.
I've never seen Lush have it in both corners though. He wilding right here. Hyphy Lush has been unlocked.
This, he's smoking that. He's smoking this, he's huffing that. I mean, the guy is on the Charlie
killed it. It was good on GD.
Yeah.
So it's really bad. I mean, guys are like, yeah, Lush is starting to get. This is starting to get kind of.
They ended it once
Well,
he wiped his mouth.
for sure, I know you met Adam, Kenny. You've been up there a bunch of times. Or is that when you met Adam on Melrose? Is that what you mean? Top of the morning, Dirk.
They like it's over with.
Yeah, that's the part. You know,
Oh, he wiped his face with it.
Oh, yeah. That's when I started hanging out there, too, like 2016.
Cause we can't even shake your hand no more.
Right, and everybody shook his hand afterwards on GD.
The end of the show. So that
I don't know why Smack trying to steal all 607 Unc slang.
was a really good video. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the Patreon. There was just an hour long.
Hey man, that was just disgusting, dog. Just
This dude right
disgusting,
there with the
man.
cigarette in his mouth. Who is that, Terrell?
Who, this nigga?
Yeah, that dude.
KF3rd.
I want to just bring this up. He made a comment.
They're going to talk about TF because TF talks about these guys yesterday too. So I guess let's hear what they got to say here because I guess is this what started it? I mean, it probably started a couple days ago, or a couple episodes before this or something.
On there, on the dude platform that, oh, I know Smack. I don't know him from a can of paint on the wall, my nigga.
What girl duck? Like one of the broads Adam would hang out with, or Duck doesn't come to mind, but maybe if I seen a picture, I'd remember.
Said he was in a video in one of my videos. How was you in one of my videos? I'm not a rapper or none of that. You never came to my podcast. So I did a little research, and they said I guess he used to live in the 50s or something like that, or something like he stayed around there.
Yeah, I remember when she came by. I would see her around there a couple times. I would just trip out, like, oh, shit.
I don't remember that dude, and he spoke on me and you. And what was the narrative he said? Like, oh, I didn't know that I'd grow up and be better.
Yeah, TF be talking big game. I mean, I don't doubt he got squabbles. He's a little taller. He got reach. Probably quick as hell. But he be talking a big game. Besides the Trippie Red footage, is there any other footage of him fighting on line that we could review?
Better than Smack and more using the words better than Smack. Like, nigga, you can never be me, bro. I don't even know you, my nigga. You kind of look familiar, but I'm going to need more truth in the details because I don't know you and I don't
Yeah,
remember.
that's what I heard them saying. It was T-Rel's music video, not Smack. So I don't know why Smack's trying to take credit for it.
You and what video? It had to be one of my brother's Schoolboy Q videos you probably was in because I don't do videos, my nigga. How do you know me, bro? But I asked a few homies. I think they said your brother said he used to stay over there or something. But I don't know you, dude. Just keep my name out your mouth, my nigga. And I didn't know you from Long Beach. You from a Long Beach gang. Shout out to Long Beach.
Allen ain't never in his motherfucking life hung with no KF3rd.
Yeah, it's like TF needs to challenge both these guys to make it fair, right? Can't just challenge one-on-ones. You got to challenge a one-on-two.
Listen, no, he ain't the only one. T2 all them said he used to stay over there. He probably was a youngster.
Yeah, that makes sense. T-Rel knows what the hell he's talking about, but he's just letting Smack. That makes sense, Dante.
I said hang, and I didn't say stay.
All right, Tech, I mean.
No, they all say he used to be, but I don't know you. That means you wasn't making no noise for me. Because if you was in the set and you was making noise, I know who you is.
Cuz was in my video.
What video? Was I in it?
Oh, so now it all makes sense. Now he realizes, bro, it ain't all about you, Smack. It's not all about you.
He was in my video with the little nigga that Allen had, you know what I'm saying, rapping and shit.
Well, I don't know
And I
him.
was in that
For
video.
him to speak on me, talking about he didn't know he'd be better. You're not better than me.
Young Honey
You
or some shit.
on a white man platform that's giving you $100 to $150 to $200.
When did they switch up and start calling Adam the white man? Because didn't they used to call him something else before, or has it always been the white man?
200 every time you touch the camera. I'm on my own platform, my nigga. I get chilly.
You're on T-Rose platform, kind of, right?
Big chilly, my nigga. I do what I want, not what I can. You do what you can, not what you want, because he only giving you this amount of money, man.
I know Smack comes in with his medical chrono. See, I got a bad foot. I can't be taking fades.
Nigga.
But I've seen Smack and dance still, though, right? I think I seen some footage of him out there doing it once the foot healed up.
Oh, so you want to beef with Cuz?
No, I don't want to.
What is he
You
saying
trying to
about
start
you?
the beef. You're trying to start a beef.
I don't even know what
Then
Blue
why did
saying.
you just say that? I'm telling you what he's saying, and you're
What?
trying to start a narrative to
And
my
I just said he was in my video.
And I'm telling you, I don't know him. So he went on that platform and said he was in one of my videos.
He was on one of your videos.
Yes, and I'm like, what video? I'm not a rapper. I don't make videos. So what video was you in?
He said he was in one of Smack's
I get what you're saying.
Like, nigga,
your name is hot out here, so they're using your name for likes
what
and
video
clicks.
was
I
you
get what
in?
Smack, he was talking about T-Rail. I wasn't talking about you. I don't really think he does any of that, Dirk. I think he just likes to fuck around on his Instagram. Because he has said he ain't really looking to get online or be a pod or anything. He just does the damage from his phone.
You was in probably a schoolboy.
And when you watch, like, look at his Instagram, like, I even messaged him the other day. I'm like, bro, do you got 4 top of the morning Raptors? I was like, I even asked him, do you got like 4 screens going all at 2x? Because I don't understand how he absorbs that much content. I have trouble just keeping up to get some topics for my own shit. Nah, for sure, Kenny. Definitely interesting. But I fucks with him. I do think he should let up on Germ a little bit, though. Germ's a good person, man. She just wants the best for Lush. And, you know, and when some people ain't used to the internet dramas, they're just gonna, you know, feel some type of way about it.
Q video or Terrell video, and I probably would say you never was in one of my videos.
All right. Now, this is getting old. Smack's just sitting here thinking they were talking about him. All right, so let's get the transcribes up and see where they talked about Lush on this one. And then we'll go to puns, and then we'll go finish off on the Thursday show.
I mean, shots out, bro. Shots.
No, right. You feel me, Kenny? Like, Germ's a good person. I'm trying to get Lush to talk Germ into doing a couple stream so we can, you know, make Germ, you know, not, like, be the butt of the joke or whatever, bro. It is funny how, you know, she'll give him a left hook, but we just clowning, bro. We just trolling, like how Swifty would say.
It's out, homie. Oh,
There's
yeah.
a lot going on in the world, I see.
Oh, somebody said Smack got that Lush spit.
That's just what I said. Been a lot going on. They got me fucked up. I ain't got none of that while they playing.
Oh, I seen that shit. I seen Mac while at the spraying thing.
That shit was crack, all type of shit coming out there. If I ever do that, it's over for me. Cancel me. I ever do some shit like that.
No, for sure. I've got respect. First time I encountered Germ when we were at the Friendsgiving a couple years ago, and then she came in her like high ass, whatever you call those platform type things. And then I look over again and she has slippers on. I'm like, ask Lush, like, what happened to your girl's boots? He's like, oh, she wants to squab abroad, so she had to take her boots off. I was like, I'll fuck with Germ. And then when I got let go, I did a little post on my Instagram saying, hey, anybody got jobs out there or whatever, when I wasn't really sure my next move. She reached out and offered me, well, I don't think she could really offer the job, but she said, hey, come check out my place. They'll probably hire you for sure. And just those two things, bro, like, I'll fuck with you. You know, like, she's like a real deal homegirl. And then, you know, trying to throw work a homie's way. Like, bro, you got to respect it. I mean, I made one, but I'm not really too active in it quick. Maybe we could try to get one going.
That shit was like a noogie just. That nigga out of pocket.
Oh no, we finna see that. That shit is so out of pocket. It's so nasty. Oh, we gonna be
nah, for sure, Kenny, right?
Shout out to Terrell. You made me 400 off your pick yesterday. That was my pick, bitch.
Let's go!
That was my pick, bitch.
All right.
Bro, you feel me?
Here they talk about Lush again.
Man, drop off the-
They mentioned Lush 8 times in this pod, so we'll just go through. This is the second time they mentioned him. And then we got 6 more to go. And then we'll move on to puns. And then Fig Muni Rule, they talk about him. And then we'll go to the recent no jumper ones where they respond to these guys.
the toy for the kids, man. December 20th is going down, man. You feel me? Shots.
Yeah, they keep trying to like get Lush to like cheat on Germ or whatever, and just all these little jokes. Like, even if my wife, if they're making jokes about that with me, I'm sure my wife would feel some type of way, bro. Like, it's just a little crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Out, bro. Shots out, homie. Oh,
There's a
yeah.
lot going on in the world, I see.
Oh, somebody said Smack got that Lush spit.
That's just what I said. Been a lot going on. They got me fucked up. I ain't got none of that while they playing.
Oh, I seen that shit. I'm trying not to laugh, homie. All right.
Come on, get some topics, bro.
I'm waiting on you. You got the topics.
Bro, go to Lush. He got snot coming out his nose. He smoked the
Your player partner. Not just your partner. That's your player partner, Kenny.
fuck out. Let's get to that. And we got more topics. Come on. Yeah, he on some
All right,
smoke
we gonna
shit.
calm it down. You know what I'm saying? We gonna bring it back. Let's reel it back.
He said you ain't in the top 5 of the podcasters, all type of shit. You not in the Mount Rush area.
Who said that?
Lush on GD.
He said, I'm not in the mouth.
Smack sounds dumb trying to say 607 Unk slang words like, I don't know if he thinks that's going to help him or not, but, bro, let 607 Unk have his own slang words.
Yeah.
But where he at?
He said it's him, Adams, NFA, shout out NFA, Munchie. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
As far as in general, then there's like a clear hierarchy. Okay, speak on the, I don't know what he is over there. Yeah. And motherfuckers.
All right, y'all. I'm finna play this video.
So you're not in the top 5. It's him, the white man, Brick Baby. Him, the white man, Brick Baby, Free Brick Baby, and Hefe and Munchie. He said you.
Yeah, right, Kenny. Like Smack should be saying on 5 Deuce HGC or whatever the case may be.
Trash you and shit.
Yeah, last thing you want is a spell casted by bro, I even got my 6-0 Unk little thing. Can you see it? He hands these out at No Jumper. He'd bring a bunch of them, and it got water, a cut up dollar bill, and then a penny in the bottom, and it's supposed to bring you fortune. Man, that's a $10 bill in there. He cut up a 10. There's a dollar, a 10. And the penny, he said the copper, the water, and the money is supposed to bring you fortune. So I got it sitting right here, you know? Hopefully it's not hurting me. Hopefully it's helping more than it's hurting. Top of the morning, Sergio. But isn't it's HGC, right, Sergio? Isn't it technically HGC?
Now, I want y'all to take a good, pay attention to this video, y'all.
Look at his face. Preferably the nose. Preferably. GD.
Y'all make sure y'all look at this video. We don't care about what he's talking about.
Right.
I want y'all to just look at the video. Let me know what y'all see.
No, yeah, please hit the like if you haven't. I set it up to where to comment, you got to be a sub. You don't have to have no time under your belt to comment, but to comment, you got to be a sub. I feel like that helps a little bit out.
General, then there's like a clear hierarchy. Okay, speak on the, I don't know what he is over there. And motherfuckers say OG and crackhead. It's just.
Yeah, this was dirty work right here. Lush, you got to blow your nose before you start the pod.
Look, so he said crack. So he said crack. So he said crack. Crack game. No! So what he said. No! So when he said crack, the crack came out.
It's almost, remember, like when you're young, you hawk a loogie and you try to like get it as long as you could and then get it back up. I almost feel like that's what Lushy was doing with the, the snot.
Hey, homie.
So when he mentioned that dope.
Hey, homie.
So when he mentioned
Nah,
dope.
for sure. It all helps piece by piece, Sergio. And Just Clips made the video the other day, shouted me out. And then Point and Shoot shouted me out too. So all that's definitely helping a player partner out. I finally caught the wave. I've been grinding for a minute, and I feel like I'm catching the wave.
Oh, no.
So when he mentioned dope.
Oh, my God. I want everybody, if you wasn't paying attention.
Look at it again, because so when he mentioned
You
crack.
at home, I want y'all to pay attention. If you at the house. If you are at the house, please. Look.
I don't think Sharp is anyone's boy anymore. Sharp, he unfollowed me. I don't know what the hell I did to him, but I think Sharp's just one of those guys that when he don't see somebody for a while, he just fucking, I don't know. Not fully hating, but just like takes it personal or something.
At this nasty.
So I just had to hit the unfollow back. Like, I pick up what you're putting down, Sharp.
From the house, too.
Look at him. All alligator. Disgusting gremlin. Hamster. Look at him.
Hamster.
I want y'all to look at this shit. It's crazy, but y'all pay attention, okay?
They talking about what happened. Look at his nose, man. Just watch when he say.
It's crazy that they're sharing someone that filmed from their phone to the computer or the TV. Like, why didn't they just screen record the actual podcast so they got a better clip of it, which is kind of ironic.
Crack and look at it.
Top of the morning, degenerate clips.
His nose, god damn. GD.
Oh my.
For us as a general, then there's like a clear hierarchy. Okay, speak on it. I don't know what he is over there.
Okay, here it come, y'all. Oh shit!
He caught that motherfucker though. You got to give Lush credit. He caught it. He brought it back in. You got to give him credit.
Oh no!
Look, hear me out.
Oh.
That's nasty. But listen, so they brought up the Apollo. Shout out to the Apollo. Stand up. Right? He felt unwanted over there.
Oh, he felt unwanted.
Yeah, they don't want to give Adam that one single view.
Man, you know,
like, calm down, Turbo. Calm down, bro. Let Adam get a view so you can get a good clip.
I just kept toking it because when I tried to pass it back, didn't nobody want to hit it. Hey, you know that nigga, homie.
Nah, Kenny a real one. Kenny's a real one for sure.
You felt unwanted, man.
All right, they mentioned Lush again.
Who you trying to be, Michael? Who you trying to be, Michael Jackson?
All right, I clicked it.
Oh, hell no, dog.
He's trying to go viral.
I can't diss Lush doing this.
Right.
Man, India Choppa was on like 4 or 5 tour stops with Juice WRLD one time when we were on tour. And this fool can dance, bro. He'd be on stage with all his homies doing the shit. I tried to do some of the dance moves just in my living room when I'm bored. That shit's a lot harder than it looks. A hell of a lot harder. Like, this dude's definitely going for some artistic angles because, you know, you got to give it to him, bro. Homeboy can dance. Might be a little crazy to look at, but you got to give him some respect, bro, because that shit ain't as easy as it looks. I'll tell you that.
I can't diss Lush doing this, homie. Nah, homie.
Nigga lost his mind, bro.
Look at bro.
Yeah, he trying to be Michael Jackson, man.
All right, that's all the times they mentioned Lush in this one. So let's move on to the next one. Let's see what Big Punstigator got to say.
Boy already responded. That's why he doing this. He had another little song or something. It wasn't too crazy.
And it's kind of, you know, looks a little weird because they're all reacting to Point and Shoot's videos, but we'll get Lush's commentary, or Pun's commentary. It's only like 10 minutes.
Shout out to Apollo. Because he has admitted to doing something pretty insane.
I'm pretty sure Youngboy's responded every time he put a diss out, but he just doesn't really respond. Well, his last song I think he dropped, he dissed Choppa, but when Choppa dropped the first song where he like with the white background, he just put up an Instagram post.
and you're going to love this. This is something that most shameless people in the world would never admit to, especially on camera. So you've got to see this. We're going to go to the first clip. This is Lush One appearing on the Apollo.
I'm a joint, bro. Like, but if I go somewhere that people already know who the fuck I am and where.
So Lush One pulls.
I mean, I definitely got to give Lush credit. When we're out there filming that vlog, he had like 5 people say, "What up, Lush? Oh, is that Lush?" Like, he definitely gets recognized everywhere he goes.
Up to the Apollo, and he is higher than pterodactyl tits.
What?
And he just starts talking, and then they immediately, for some reason, they just start going into his past drug use.
I was sober. I've been sober for 3.5 years.
If anybody's gonna kick that off, it's gonna be King. You can't come around and be a crackhead around King. You can't come around and be a crackhead around me, RT Real. You know that ain't happening.
And like
you so RWAP.
Yeah, my biggest thing just with the partying is it just costs too much money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to save your Chathams for other stuff. But I guess if you got extra cash to spend, like, screw it. Didn't some, I forget, didn't the Colombian president or one of the presidents over there say cocaine's safer than alcohol?
RWAP. Right now for 3.5 years?
No, he got fired.
No, yeah.
He had got fired and went and started hitting the crack again.
Yeah, exactly. I literally got fired.
I mean, Lush was sober for what, like almost a year after he got fired the first time from No Jumper? But Lush, was the first time at No Jumper, you could just tell his sobriety, like, he was just looking for, not validation, but I don't know, it's messed up to say that Loaded Lush is more entertaining than sober Lush. Like, it hurts me to say that, but it's just kind of true.
So they're talking about when Lush of drugs. It's not. So the thing is that MacWap, the term that MacWap back out of a stem.
If that nigga just randomly said it, when Lush confirmed it, like that nigga was smoking that crack, being funny. Yeah, I was.
Nah, for sure. If you want to be able to drink all night, you gotta do some bumps. Or at least get some Addy in your system. Top of the morning, B-Lord.
Like, whoa, shit.
What Lush was actually doing. And Lush is like, yeah, wait, what? Kia about the bot. So start having a side con.
Does Pun not really talk back much on this?
And this is where Lush One review.
You hungry, man? Christ, Lush. This nigga Lush is going downhill, man.
Is he going downhill or uphill?
Back doing everything, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you don't use Adderall?
I never have.
Bot if he's blurts out for no reason, and it's just like possible at this point.
Nobody asked you, you fucking dopehead.
He wants to confess everything, and that's a common side effect on Adderall. And he's just really.
All right. Well, Pun don't really say much. Yeah, Pun don't say much, so let's burn rubber. And then...
I'm done with you. That foaming from the mouth.
All right, we got one more, and then we're going to get to the No Jumper responses.
I'm done with you. That foaming from the mouth.
This is so funny, bro. Look how little Duno's legs look. Like those little dangling legs. Looks like the brain from the Ninja Turtles.
I'm done, Paulo. I'm done with you, Keem. It's time for you to pick a side. You have about a week. I heard from somebody offered Keem a deal on the podcast. What coming from the higher up. Keem, choose a side.
Well, what's wrong with
I'll give him a sub, though.
I don't know. I'm just mad. You heard about somebody offered Keem a deal or something on the podcast?
I don't like that, huh?
No, I love it for him. I wanted to know what's his job.
No, but that wiping that shit.
No, yeah, Pun's the punstigator, right? He figured out a way to squeeze his way in there.
And then he was finna wipe it on the side of it. I looked at him, but he was finna do it, but he didn't. And he just kept it on his finger, homie, until
that motherfucker there
until it ended, homie.
They need to spray it.
Oh, that was nasty,
Was he really
homie.
from the yes. He was off Adderall. You know how that white shit goes up in your mouth right here?
New video about
you know that white shit came up in the side of your mouth because you talking and you just see a gang of white shit. And then Tiny was like, You got a toothpick in your mouth? He said, oh, nah, fool. That's the Adderall, fool.
That's that cougar bluff.
He sounded like the point and shoot. Point and
He
shoot
should have
sounded
wiped
just
it
like
on his shirt, but he didn't. He wanted to wipe it on the
Point
couch.
and shoot got him down point. Nah, fool. That's just the Adderall,
Yeah,
fool.
man, gotta bank that nigga.
Man, that shit was so
Get it back,
nasty,
Blasey,
dog.
Blasey? Yeah, Blasey banned. He come out, he can't use the bathroom ever again.
Oh, that's the one pissed on your floor that day was there, huh?
But I felt bad for him that day, though, because he had crashed his car before we started.
Bro, you piss on my floor and my pad, you're cleaning that shit up, bro. For sure, bro. I am not, like... Actually, you're gonna piss in the backyard. There's no reason for you to even go in my bathroom. If we outside, you're pissing in the backyard. I'm gonna let you go in my house. Especially, it sounds like Blasey was drunk that day or something. Because we gonna have a problem, bro. Especially my wife's gonna want to whoop your ass if you piss on our bathroom.
I'm talking about
yeah, why is shit coming out his mouth?
I'm talking about the blue he did.
All right, this is just getting very repetitive. All right. This is where Lush responds first on the No Jumper Pod.
A starter.
Hey, first of all, my point is I believe in the team. So
Yeah, remember that, Kenny? That's a funny story. At the end of the night, I didn't even know Kenny was asleep in the back room on the couch. So was it Hefe? Or who was it? I think maybe... No, it was fucking Wax Homie. I think it was Cuban Rob or Third or something. And we're about to close up. I'm like, all right, we're out of here. And then one of Wax Homie's like, hey, you know someone's asleep in the back. And I was like, what? Like, who in the hell is asleep in the back? So then I go back there, I look, and it's fucking Kenny. I was about to lock up and burn rubber. Thank God I woke you up that day, because if not, you would have woke up in the middle of the night with all the lights off. Like, what the hell happened? That would have been comedy, though. That would have been some lore. Fucking left Kenny locked up in the studio. Which would have been crazy if you slept through the night and then you woke up to Josh in the morning turning the lights on. That would have been classic. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about that till right now.
I ran too.
Long as y'all win, you gonna root them on from the sideline,
Really, I done more pods with y'all. It's not even about like taking up for y'all. It's more about like not getting forced into saying what somebody wanted me to say because they really wanted me to be like, T-Rail is the best. I miss him so much. That's really what they wanted me to say. You know
Hey, look, I'm gonna say AD, bro. I gotta throw AD in the top 5 all time.
He fell asleep in the back, and I didn't know he was back there sleeping because after the Wax show, Adam would burn rubber as soon as we're done. And then normally, you know, we'd sit and I'd let all the guys watch the game or whatever game was on. I'd hang out with Wack and his homies, watch the game. And when the game's over, we'd all just burn rubber. Because a lot of times I like to wait till there's no more traffic. And then they leave and I'm about to turn the lights off. And then one of Wack's homies is like, hey, you know someone's still sleeping in the back, right? And I was like, what? Like, who in the hell is still sleeping here? First I asked Wack's homies, like, it's one of your homies? Like, what do you mean? And it kind of make me wonder, like, why in the hell was Wax homies just cruising around the warehouse going to see what's going on? Maybe they doing a security sweep or something. Who knows? But I go back there and it's fucking Kenny passed out in the news studio on the couch. So, you know, woke him up. And then, yeah, we just walked out. We burnt rubber. Yeah, Kenny, that's all you can do, man, is just take constructive criticism. You can't take nothing personal on this shit, man. Unless, like... people are just really going out of pocket and saying some crazy, like, I had to fucking threaten to block that, not on my live, but someone was commenting on a bunch of old videos the other day and saying some crazy shit. The dude couldn't even, type right. He was, like, using all kinds of weird wrong words. I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you? Top of the morning, Runyon Walk. You must be from Hollywood right there. No, I totally forgot what I was going. I got to be careful when I shout you out and say top of the morning. Sometimes I get too excited and forget what the hell I was talking about. Oh, yeah. The fucking guy was commenting all kinds of crazy shit. And he's like, I'm going to unsub if blah, blah, blah. And I was like, bro, well, unsub then, because I'm about to block your ass anyways. Like, he was like making comments about Munchie and the whole jail story. And then like, I don't even know. This guy was telling me something about over talking somebody, but he said fit, F-I-T-T-T. I was like, bro, what the hell you something? Like, get the hell out of here then. Like, I don't need you anyways if you're just going to be commenting crazy shit. Like, you can constructive criticize, you know, everything, you know, as long as it's just not too crazy. Like, I get it, bro. I ain't going to take shit personal. But you start just saying some dumbass stuff that's just off the wall. Like, bro, burn rubber, man. Get out of here then. Like, don't threaten me with a good time for your ass to leave. Nah, you good, Runyon. That's all on me. The finances weren't financing. Adam talked about it on the Few community, so I ain't really tripping. But yeah, the business manager's everyone's worst enemy up there, man. Once that business manager crunches some numbers, yeah, that's everyone's worst enemy. But there's blessing in disguise. Now I'm doubling down doing this, working on my CDL. Once I'm driving, got the YouTube bumping, you know, there's brighter things ahead for sure. And then shout out Big Trippy. Trippy offered me a gig yesterday in downtown. So once I start to school, figure it out, and if I could fit that into my schedule, I might go help Big Trippy with his warehouse for a little bit. But no matter what, even if I find something else, I still want to make sure I get my Class A license. Just that way I could have that in the books. And then you kind of got to have a year experience before you can get hired on your own, I guess. So even if I could do 1 year experience, part-time somewhere, driving, because I think where you go to the school, I think a lot of times the lady offers you a job right there, so you get your 1 year experience. And then if I could just get my 1 year experience and have that shit good to go, I always got a backup plan, you know? Yeah, the problem is when you do it through somebody, they kind of hold you hostage for a while. So I'm trying to do it on my own, and then if I can get the 1 year experience, because I'm halfway done with the class. I just got to pass the drug test. Hopefully I could pass it next week. It's been like 32 days I stopped smoking, so hopefully I'm already pissing negative for the 50 nanograms. I just got to get under the 15 nanograms because they send it to a lab, and then I'll be good. And then if I get the license on my own, I'm not held to a contract by anybody. Nah, well, I'll Google it, but like Swift and all the big trucking companies, they make you stay for a year. And then a lot of times they give you horrible routes, horrible hours because they got you by the balls. But I'm halfway done with it. So once I have it, I won't have to worry about any of that. I heard Walmart pays really good too.
No Jumper Podcasters. AD got to go in there.
AD and T-Rail are both great.
No. AD, because his contribution.
No, I'm trying to do the freight shit, though. I'm trying to do OTR, long haul.
The White Boy Milk. And he did it with the Rasa.
Yeah.
And he, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's on multiple shows. He rap himself, so he got a hip hop IQ. So I would throw AD in there. You know what I'm saying? But
for sure, they all type, man. They talk like I said, man. I don't, bro, take no slight. If Lush didn't put me in there, I don't take no slight to Adam. What I supposed to get mad? Like, man, the person that should be mad is the person that had a dream of podcasting, the person that's paying all these podcast channels to take the Flacco classes, to take the academic classes, to take the Mr. Beast classes. Them the people that have a problem with it. You feel me? I'm just being me. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, Heavy better on his own videos. Potting is a special game, man. It takes a special skill to get four dudes together, chop game, and really keep a conversation moving and fresh all the time. That's not the easiest thing to do.
I'm going to take no objective to somebody.
You drive trucks, B-Lord? Sounds like you kind of know quite a bit about it.
He's a better potter than you. It's not about to be an argument. Hey, right on.
Hey, but hold on. I'm not never mad at nobody's opinion about nothing, though. Because I've never been on the report card with no rap. I'm not tripping. Like, whatever. And then if you don't like my shit.
It's like I know Kenny don't fuck with Big Rick, but Big Rick, if he gets Progressive back, he said he might be able to get me going with him, and I get my 1 year experience with him. No, for sure, Dante. That's the hardest part is having something fresh every week and keep people interested because a lot of people start to get repetitive eventually.
Like maybe
You just got. I wonder if you.
I'm not all sensitive, bro. I'm thick skinned. You know what I'm saying? I don't chip on.
Have we ever seen what's on the front of these Inglewood hats that Munchie be wearing? Because I almost want to get what's this one say? Oh, FTP. But I almost want to get a San Fernando Valley one or SFV, Jock Munchie style, and get SFV or San Fernando Valley on the back. I think that should be hard. Oh, it's one-sided? I thought you guys both didn't like each other. Now, there's one thing good about trucking is it feels like it ain't going nowhere. And the more you keep working, the more you can level up.
And top 5.
Let's just finish up with the one from yesterday. That one's pretty good.
When thy numbers start dwindling and thy relevance starts becoming less apparent, and thy inconsistencies.
Are you more relevant than him?
I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
Talk your shit.
I just didn't like. I'm not over
I
here
didn't think
talking
so.
about these guys.
So what happened?
Talking about me. Well, Pun looks like a diabetic lesbian. I think he's diabetic. You feel me?
Well, that's my homie, but I'm gonna let you get it off.
Like, I think he's like a diabetic lesbian, a diabetic. You feel me?
And then, like, what I was talking about, Rick, is I think it'd be dope if we do the podcast while we're, like, driving down the road because all the driver needs is just, like, the mic right there. And he can just hear what's going on the screen. And then whoever's riding shotgun or in the back can be running the boards and switch to the camera on the road, switch to the camera to the people talking, pull clips up. I think people would find that interesting, having a mobile podcast while you're driving around the country. And then, you know, you could do content at truck stops or whatever.
Like, and he copied my teeth. I'm a crackhead, but how you copy a crackhead's teeth? You feel me? Like, that's like.
Oh, you saying because he got new teeth?
No, he copied my teeth. He said, "Yo, Lush, where you get your teeth at?"
For real?
Yeah. I want my joints to look like.
Shout out to my nigga Pun, man. What happened?
Yeah, no, for real. That was it. That's it. And as far as like Terrell and Smack joking around, like.
Nah, do it with the computer. Like, put a computer there with the cameras all set up and the mics. Like, no Rich Trapper setup. Like, really do it with a computer. Like, how you look, like I'm doing it right here. But do that with Starlink on the roof. And, you know, pretty much make this setup in the truck with Starlink. No Rich Trapper style.
Terrell, you still haven't grown another arm. Like, I really
Jesus Christ, growing another arm? What the fuck is he, a chameleon?
He's an amphibian.
Like
the fuck is he, a frog?
You clearly didn't get them Wolverine genetics because your shit still ain't healed. It's looking like this shit. You look like handyman ass. You feel me? And then I would pop it about Smack, but like I ain't punching down no more, bro.
Smack
like,
my nigga.
Yeah, I get you quick, but hopefully I could be set up doing it sooner than later. And you need teamwork. You need somebody that knows how to do this shit to really get it going.
Nigga, man. They're my niggas, man.
No, here, this is my problem with Smack is he's so fucking stupid that I said good things about him and was like saying like nice things, but his fucking retarded ass brain is so like simple he can't even process it properly. I think he thought I was talking bad about him. But I was like, you know, I literally said, I miss Smacky. We did good content together. He was cool. Yeah, Lush, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. I was like, I understand that you have like the intellectual capacity of a paramecium, what is that? A pseudopod, a Golgi body, a single cell, a piece, a molecule in a single celled organism.
Oh shit!
Like you are like literally as
Hyphy Lush unlocked once again.
Could be created.
And look at these boots. Are these like sock boots Tam got on? These looks like some gnarly ass boots. And they almost look like they're socks at the top, like those old Balenciaga shoes that were like sock shoes.
On God's green earth. You are literally, you're not even moving the.
Kenny, this is Lush responding to Smack, T-Rail, Pun, all them dissing him over the last couple weeks since he went on Apollo.
Needle.
For the slow people, he's calling you less than a bug.
Kenny, did you not catch this one yesterday?
Less than a bug.
A bug, that's like several evolutionary. That's
single
several
cell life form.
Yeah.
That's several evolutionary advancements.
Polynesium?
Yeah. He's a paramecium. Like so,
I caught parts of it where she was talking a little shit, but I didn't get a chance to catch the whole thing. What was she saying, Dante?
I'm no longer punching down. I'm not gonna make fun of people that are special needs.
I wonder, did Dejan make clips?
That can't differentiate when people are saying bad things are good things. You feel me? Like, there's a difference. Yeah, I might have drug problems, but I know what the real homeless, down and out ones that are outside, you feel me, struggling, like licking the ground for sources of nourishment. That's Smack. like Smack's the guys I give money to when I go to.
That's a crazy laugh, TF. That's a crazy laugh.
Store here.
There you go.
You feel me? Like he's beneath me as a human. Like
Y'all want to see this video real quick of Pun calling out Lush real quick?
Yeah, Pun with his fake, cheaper version of my teeth, looking like Mr. Potato Head with fucking hepatitis.
Oh my god!
Like, why don't we just ask 100 girls? 100 girls. Ask 100 women of any age group,
I did see that.
any
I did
age
see
group.
that, Dante.
100 women. Who would you rather? No context. No context. Who would you rather have sex with? Me or this man?
Germ's gonna whoop your ass, Lush. I don't know why you even talking like that.
Who would you rather? Let's ask 100 girls, bro. Let's ask 100 fucking girls.
Can we get a poll?
Pun, you have never had sex with a girl based on your looks.
Hey, you want to do a poll, bro?
There's never been.
They gonna answer.
There's never been a single time where a bitch has been like, "Ooh, he cute."
Yeah.
You know the guy that podcast with T-Rail, or the guy that tries to leech off the '80s fame. Oh, he kind of cute. The dude that put a Cuban doll in a cage. Oh yeah.
Lush does kind of dig himself his own hole sometimes, though. Like, why would you even say that, Lush? Your old lady ain't gonna like that. No one's old lady would like that.
Single bitch has ever uttered that phrase in their entire life, bro. Ever.
I mean, to play devil's advocate, Pun do be having some little fine pieces on his podcast.
Yeah, cool, bro. They
I mean, we got a fine piece on our podcast. Shout out to Tam Burglar.
I said what I said. Like those, because and in
Are you calling
simple-minded
sex workers?
Well, we know that simple-minded people can't differentiate. You're smart, Tay. You know that. Oh, these are girls that want clout. They're gonna go on a popular podcast.
Yeah, I know my wife wouldn't want me saying anything like that.
Charming and handsome. No,
I'm not agreeing.
No, nobody likes you, Pun. You're a fucking leech. You're talentless. You contribute nothing. You like, yeah, you organize and you get the spot. Like, go back to like being a street dude or whatever the fuck it is that you were. Like, you're nothing when it comes to music. Shut your ass the fuck up, bro.
Well, Pun did have a
Oh,
lot
we
to do
know,
with
Kenny.
Donnelly.
We know.
It's awesome. The fucking, did he make any beats? Did he fucking write any raps? Did he do anything creative? No. You feel me? No, I know this guy that knows this guy. That's fucking awesome, bro. Stay behind the scenes. No one want to see fucking Mr. Potato Head on camera. Like, people don't know what Berry Gordy, I'm not talking about young Berry Gordy. I'm talking about the guy that started Motown Records. People don't know what he looked like.
Yeah.
You feel me? We know what Michael Jackson looked like. You feel me? Like, no one's gonna should know what you look like. You're behind the scenes. You're ugly as fuck. You like literally look like a rock, like a rock creature, like with a few, and your teeth look like other rocks coming from it. And you got my fake version of your teeth.
And I'm surprised that, because I think Germ be watching him, all the pods, and she be commenting in the chat sometimes, like, maybe she just not even watch him.
She's going off.
Sets herself up to get mad.
Bro, what did Pun say,
Nothing. How could I be mad at Grimace, bro? I can't get mad at fucking.
Well, the reason I think for that, B-Lord, a lot of times is in Long Beach, the essays and the blacks don't get along at all. Like, you be seeing the Longos and all the Long Beach Mexican gangs or Hispanic gangs or whatever. They be putting NK after their hoods and all kinds of shit. Like, that's a city where is really divided. Like, the black gangs and the Latino gangs do not get along at all.
Grimace ain't nobody.
But then they just got to understand that's their neck of the woods. It's like that. That isn't everywhere else, you know? But I don't know.
Ain't
Ain't nobody finna do shit. Ain't nobody
They gonna
finna do
fuck
a
you up,
motherfucking
Lush.
thing
right now.
What?
They gonna try to whoop Lush ass.
I think I've been done that. Like I've been done that. There's no what the fuck could this guy possibly say?
All right, so let's get some.
watch the clip.
Yeah, let's get some context.
Damn, I
real
went
quick.
pee, came back, nigga still ain't watching.
Top of the morning,
He
coach.
was ranting.
Nigga, Lush is going crazy.
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
someone.
GLP-1. Are you like a weight loss coach?
Someone drew like that fake, you know, that the fake detective like spy kits they used to sell at the store with the mustache on it. Someone drew a mustache, one of those on a potato, and there goes Pun's face.
Oh, nice.
All right, let's listen to this clip real quick, y'all.
My doctor that I go to every once in a while, like 2-3 years ago, he said he made so much money prescribing that stuff one year.
Another
He said that was his number one doctor appointment for the whole year was selling the that weight loss stuff.
Another banger, man. Lush embarrasses himself again. Admitted to doing crack, y'all. This is an all-time low right here. I don't know, man. Do people look up to this guy? Do people respect this guy? Like, he's
More
a
than
fucking
you,
crackhead.
faggot.
He smokes crack. He just smoked
Jesus Christ, Lush.
crack a couple weeks ago. Like, he was a fucking
Way
loser.
more than you.
He's a fucking scum of the earth. He's a fucking bum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was my first one. I had my homie filming. Yeah, I learned a lot. I took a bunch of notes. Next time I need a cameraman that can hold it still instead of be moving around. I should have brought my wireless mics and pinned them on us. That would have helped a lot.
Lush, you are a fucking bum, nigga. You know what I mean? But let me know what y'all think about this situation right here. What y'all think about this fucking dope?
But all I could do is just take notes and get better as I go.
Hey, Pun, you're ugly. No girls like you. Never have, never will. On top of that, Pun, on top of that, on your it's actually AD's platform that you capitalize off of, Community. You have one of your most viewed clips ever is me talking about my drug use.
Oh, snap.
Me talking about smoking crack. You fucking sat there, laughed, were super excited, encouraging me to do more. You already knew that I did that. You were excited about that, but now you're like, oh, no pun, no pun. The truth is, you're ugly. You're not important. Your podcast sucks. You suck. All you guys are fucking lame. I don't give a fuck about any of y'all. And I'm a better podcaster, make better music, more entertaining, more depth to me. All of you guys are you're not even worthy to be in the same conversation to me. That's why this is the last time I'm ever speaking about any of you fucking lames.
That's what they all say. This is the last time I'm going to talk about this, and the next week they all start talking about it again.
Feel me? Terrell actually, he the gold medalist out of your crew. Terrell and AD, they actually got something going on for themselves, but I wouldn't say, they're not exactly giving the Fonz any wreck when it comes to title for coolest guy. I'm not gonna say that they're up there as far as, you feel me, they ain't gotta save no pussy for anybody else, but I'll be honest, Smack is retarded, Pun is a leech, Duno's cool, the rest of y'all could eat a dick.
So Tam, we got some podcast beef that was going on.
No, yeah, please hit the like button if you
I
haven't.
didn't like that, and when I heard it, because shout out to Dijon. Dijon is a little bit messy. He admits it openly.
Yeah,
of course he is.
So he brought it to the forefront.
Every gay man is messy.
Thank you.
Yeah, they had to fucking Dijon off the set. You feel
Oh,
me?
Jesus.
Yo, what is going on, Lush?
Crazy.
Lush is on 10 right now.
This is crazy.
He said that they were talking to about Taya there. I saw a little clip, and I'm like, Taya's been super nice to me, one of the nicest people since I first came. So he was like, "Are you gonna say something?" I'm like, "Yeah, if it's up, it's up." I wore my funeral outfit.
Okay.
Yeah, they just probably try to have Sus on there so they could try to get him say something about no jumper.
Cause I feel like when a nigga die, you don't like, you gotta go hard. You gotta come looking nice. I'm not bothered at all. I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to talk about it, I had a lot of handicap.
I mean,
jokes.
yeah, I seen the clip of Smack.
But he apologized.
Yeah, we gonna talk about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, I seen the clip of Smack. He was sending threats, talking about don't mention my name. I'm with that and all of that. And so,
speaking of crack smoke,
I hit him, and it's right here. So I said, "What's up, Doug? You can read this out yourself. What does that say?" And do it by.
All right. He said, "What's up, Doug?" And he says, "What up?" I'm surprised you knew how to spell what correctly.
And then what did I say?
So, what's up with them threats, Doug? Then you double dutching. We got an issue. I said what I said. Nobody exempt from the jokes. So tell me what time you on, cuz.
He tried to call me.
I see some.
And then this is the transcript.
Who was that?
Smack.
I said what I said, bro. Bottom line, I ain't never spoke on you. Trouble Gangsta Crip. You got on that bullshit ass platform, no joker, and brought my name up. All I'm doing is doing a reaction to it. So hey, take it how you want to take it on 51st.
No, for sure. They need to keep doors open elsewhere, B-Lord.
And so I felt like he was still threatening me. So
That doesn't sound like an apology at all.
Yeah, hold on. Let me finish.
He's from the same motorcycle club.
All right, after this, as soon as they finish this, we'll talk about Adam's big news.
No, Smack, I got meet me on 4th and Cochran right now. I got some bass rock for you, homie.
Free world. That's what it's about. But what I'm tripping on is you start making like these little fake ass threats. Like I don't even play like that. You feel me? And I'm not even finna threaten you. We just.
Hold on, boys. We're not finished.
Who the hell was that? That did sound like Smack.
Hold on.
You just tell me what time you want. We'll take it there. That's it. We ain't gotta do too much back and forth. Like I said, fool, I do know you.
Or is that TF talking to Smack?
Like, I just met you a couple times. I seen a nigga snatch your leather jacket off before. I was there.
And so I told him about getting this jacket snatched off.
Whoa.
And then this is a reply.
What type of timing I'm on? I'm doing content, my nigga. I ain't got nothing against you either, bro.
Ranked it.
Like you said, you met me before. All I said was I don't remember. And shit, if you to remind me where we met at, you said the most high club, okay?
You know, so long story short, he did apologize because I said I felt like he was threatening me. And I'm not marking him out. I don't think he apologized because he was scared or nothing. But I just told him what it was. It's like, if you want to take it there, we can take it there. If you don't, then you don't. And I think he said...
Yeah, that shit could get real. Anybody can get let go at any moment.
There's no reason to take it there. It's just content, which I respect. I do respect T-Real for telling them what it is. But then I just heard that they did like a reaction to me fighting Trippie Redd or whatever. First of all, fool, actually it was like 9 years ago. I was a little ass kid. I got
Top of the morning, Mr. E.
And the boys. It wasn't no fair fade.
Man, didn't my boy who passed away was involved in that too?
Yeah.
That's how I
So
first.
you didn't get beat up by
the
Trippie
Chris
Redd. You got
King
jumped by
nigga.
his
Yeah, I
crew.
got jumped. Yeah.
Okay.
That footage is so like messed up and hard to see. You can really hardly tell what's going on. I mean, you could tell TF kind of got jumped or whatever, but it wasn't very good footage.
I remember that. I didn't know that.
All I can say about this, fool, like, if y'all want to make fun of that and, like, I guess make it like some antics, I'll give both of y'all.
Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. If you find it out, let me know, B-Lord. I'll be interested. I mean, Dejan likes to talk about hip-hop. He's been a little drama lately, but he definitely likes to talk about rap. Today, I think we're supposed to go over our Apple Music, because I listen to Apple Music more than Spotify. I think he does too, because he sent me his screen capture of it. But today, we're supposed to talk about music over there. Dejan really tries to keep it about music and not about any other bullshit.
Chance to test these hands on Crip Street. Like, we can get down. We can do whatever y'all want. It's all good. It's all love. We're not putting on no gloves. None of that. We're just going to throw the hands. We can go outside over here. I'll go over there, wherever it's at. I'll give both of y'all the opportunity to test these hands. Like I said, it ain't no disrespect. I'm not taking it to no gangbanging because we don't need to do that. But if y'all niggas got something to say about my hands, then...
No, I thought you meant to listen to. That's what Dejan does, is he likes to talk about music if you're trying to listen to a pod. Oh, you're answering back to Sergio, my bad.
Both of y'all come test them. I'll give both of y'all the fade in one day. Crip Street. That's it.
And that's 2 hands, 2 feet on them.
Thank God that we're not as famous as Jim Jones and them, because we'd be in the same conversation of old ass men fucking acting like children. This is so retarded that even like, and not on your behalf, Tay. Not on your behalf at all, actually. Like, I don't think.
Let's try to scroll that back a little bit. I mean, if you're going to fight. Talking about it is crazy. But all right, let's see where Adam right here talks about his big news. And then see if we can figure it out. I'm curious what y'all think. Like, what it's going to be. 'Cause I talked to Lush yesterday about it. Damn, where was it? It was like at the beginning, right?
Mile radius of me. Okay.
Hey, bro. Hey, you know, if I
I'm gonna be done like as soon as they start the news. So we got like 20 minutes left. That's why I wanted to react to this a little bit, get all your guys' thoughts, and see if we could try to figure it out. And then, yeah, I mean, I had other topics, but pretty much we just talked about this the whole time.
You give off, or it seemed as if because you be on the wild side,
I don't like.
Did he? Top of the morning user. Top of the morning, green troll.
You drift off sometime.
Does Munchie even know the hell I am? Well, I usually just, when they want to start the news, I usually just get off and then I usually hit the gym because I'm trying to work this shit out of my system. And then today I got to do a couple things and then head to Dijon and by 2 to get over there. It'll probably take me like an hour to get over there.
And she
never even like heard you say anything that makes me think that you would ever be disloyal. Anything aside from saying like P-face. But
where do they talk about it? Is it in the first one or the second one?
No, I had a good time. It was kind of weird because like version of him is definitely way worse.
Well, yeah.
Like think about it. I was putting up vlogs.
Nah, below. I just kind of do it out of respect because I still fuck with Adam and all them, and then, you know, just like I know a lot of y'all, I got a lot of y'all from there, so I ain't trying to make people decide. And I'm sure most people are going to rather watch like 4 people talking shit than over here, you know? But that's why I try to go for the 9 to 12 slot, and then 2.5, 3 hours, that's pretty good.
Because all the time back in the day with like people request a sit down where we discuss you separating from the great part of what's coming down the pipeline.
Oh yeah. I want this stream to end. I need to
all up there where Adam ain't hold him accountable, but I've heard both of y'all.
She was just here.
Oh, that was the ones asked about Lush.
We have to Guatemalan glaze, especially like.
When does Adam talk about it? Is that the part 1 or part 2 from Tuesday? Nah, for sure. Once I get the numbers up and they're really doing something, then yeah, you know, I apologize. But we're going to just have to do my damn thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't really stream late at night because there's too many people going for it. I'm just trying to pave my way with the morning slot so that way I ain't got too much competition. You know what I'm saying? I know how to like sit back and scope out the game and be like, all right, I could fit in right here. That's why when a couple weeks ago, No Jumper started their shit at 10, I was just kind of like, you know, but they just did it that one day because I think Adam wanted to go live by 1, it looked like.
I don't chip on nothing. I mean, I chip on shit. I chip on disrespect. But like, if you might not like my music, if a bitch don't like me,
no, I appreciate you, Mr. E.
I don't know, whatever.
But it's hard for me to just keep that many topics. Fuck. It's hard for me to keep that many topics going for that long.
I mean, I chip on shit. I chip on disrespect. But like, if you might not like my music, if a bitch don't like me, maybe you don't like skinny niggas with tattoos. I don't know, whatever.
Did John give you a D-?
One more time.
Did John give you a D- on the?
No.
Munchie thought Lush was throwing a little subliminal right there. Damn, like where is it? I thought it was in the first one. Oh, here we go.
Give ownership.
Fuck, no. Damn, when was it? Maybe they made a clip about it. Yeah, B-Lord. I thought it was Tuesday, right? But was it in the part 1 or part 2? I thought I knew exactly where it was, but I guess I'm tripping. Part 1, all right. That's what I thought it was, because I thought I seen it before the cut off.
Back in the day.
Well, no, but that needed to happen though, because I know like I'm doing content and then I'm gonna let him be him on camera.
Oh yeah,
You know
let me
what I'm saying?
search up Kanye.
So,
Huh?
like, I needed that to happen, and then
That's a good word to search in the transcripts.
I'm at work. I shouldn't even be on that type of time. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 100%. But yeah, I mean, the Food Community Podcast, I had a good time. I went there like late at night, took
Oh yeah,
200
perfect.
milligrams.
Appreciate
I just
you.
had a smile on my face. I just had a smile on my face. Like I don't normally just have a smile on my face. But I'm just driving to work just feeling like, you know what?
Gush, you found me. Top of the
Everything's
morning,
gonna
Gush.
be all right. Like, damn. Like, I can't go into more detail. I'm teasing the people out there a little bit.
Real recognize real.
And people are saying like Kanye. Bro, you're not thinking.
What do y'all think it is? Because I talked to Lush yesterday for like an hour, and I gave him an out. I was like, hey, Lush, I just asked him, and he was like, ah. And I could tell that he really didn't want to spill the beans, so I respect him for it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really want to keep pressing, but I respect him. So whatever it is, Lush ain't trying to talk about it. Not yet, anyways. Yeah, probably a big guest or going on a big pod or, I mean, because what could be bigger for Adam than what he's already done, kind of? You know, like, could he go on another pod, have a big guest, like act? I don't see acting. I've seen people saying acting, but I don't see Adam trying to be an actor. Like maybe a huge sponsored deal. Maybe some business deal. I seen a lot of people saying Barstool. I mean, I could see maybe collabing with Barstool somehow. That would make Josh happy as a mofo because Josh loves Barstool. If they were trying to merge with Barstool, that would make Josh super happy. A Brian Pumper interview, I could see that. But if he's saying Kanye small, then Brian Pumper isn't going to bring more views than like a Kanye or... you think maybe Snoop Dogg? Because you see Snoop Dogg reaching out to a bunch of YouTube channels. Yeah, I guess you're right, Dante, that Brian Pumper would be big to Adam. And didn't Adam say that he sent a deposit at one point to Brian Pumper's like manager or something, and then they just totally flaked and never showed up? Yeah, the problem with sports on YouTube is like they copyright everything. You can't watch videos. It has to be like pictures, like how we watched at the beginning with the UFC. You can't really put videos, so that's why sports gets a little hard. But yeah, like I said, I give Lush respect for not spilling the beans to me. Trump would be crazy, but Adam's a Trump hater, so he wouldn't be with Trump. Maybe Gavin Newsom. I'm sure he would like to ride with his Democrats. And then, like, with the porn shit, you seen his post a couple weeks ago where he said he's not going to no more porn events for a while. So it seems like he got fatigue on all that. So I don't see it being anything to do with the porn industry. I don't think Adam still talks to We Starvin' like he used to, so I don't think We Starvin' would really have the insight on this one. I mean, I'm gonna have to put my feelers out. Oh, I could see maybe streaming with someone huge, or a streamer coming to collab with No Jumper for a while or something. Yeah, I did hear that. Oh, yeah, I guess let's watch it before we just kind of keep brainstorming.
Get big enough.
Hey, bro, y'all real cryptic, bro.
And I got a
for
crip
real.
dick.
Why can't we?
Nah, bro. Nah, fuck that.
Shit blue.
Why we not blood tick? What you mean?
Nah, y'all real cryptic, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give it
Ant found that a little funny. He's like, "Ee."
get a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you off camera, but it's like the kind of thing where you gotta keep it low. You gotta stay low key because it's just too crazy. But I will say this is that for sure I got y'all. Y'all are gonna be a part of what's coming down the pipeline.
Oh yeah. I want this string to end. I need to. You know what I'm saying?
There's multiple.
Munchie was trying to think about what he needs, but he's like, first I got to know what it is before I know what I need. Drake would be crazy. That would be crazy. But how if it was Drake, like how, yeah, I mean, quick, how would the other guys be mixed in if it was somebody like that? Like, for him to be able to mix Munchie, Ant, and Lush in, it would have to be bigger than just Adam doing an interview with somebody. Unless it's somebody that's trying to come on the pod and film with him. Yeah, quick, maybe. I mean, fuck, who knows? And, like, if that was the case, you think he would have that much free time to try to, like, to do that over there? No, yeah, Lush definitely got history. Like, you've seen Drake shout out Lush in the past. But Adam's making it seem like it's going to be big for all the hosts. Like, if you guys are, like how you guys are saying in the chat, Drake, if you're saying in the chat, like, how would that benefit everybody else? I mean, maybe benefit No Jumper so that gets more views. A Ye interview would be fucking lit. Yeah, I'm just curious, like, because he's making it sound like it's going to benefit all of them. I mean, that could be. I mean, nah, but you see Ye going to sit down with the rabbis trying to squash all the beef. No, for sure. Lush definitely been around the rap battle game since I ain't say the beginning, but he definitely put in his work in that lane. Imagine they all wear diapers on a pod to try to promote incredible diapers.
Different stuff going on, but I have to explain to the people out there why you might be seeing a different 22ster over the course of the next couple months and stuff, because like this phone call that I had last night just made me feel like
bro, that Kodak one was such a disaster. I think he was supposed to be there like 9 p.m. He ended up not showing up till like 3 a.m. Bro, Adam went in his office and took a nap. I was kind of laid out for a little while. Kodak was one of the artists that was like on my, like wanting to meet him, you know, like my, bucket list. And when he came and he was all loaded and came with a bunch of people and he was trying to highlight his artist instead of like do the interview, just kind of let me down, because that was one of my bucket lists, is to like be able to meet Kodak and just be around him and just pick up the vibe. But it was horrible. Like Gushable saying, man, it really let me down, bro. Showed up like 5 hours late, 3 in the morning. I didn't get home till 5:30 in the morning that night, or that morning when we did the Kodak one. It was just, it really let me down, man. I wonder what Burner Boy? You seen Adam hanging out with Burner Boy at the concert? What? I don't know. Gushables. Kind of sounds like it's Gush, but I think they just got the same name. Yeah, I was there for the Kodak one.
never responding to one of these bum ass podcaster YouTuber dudes who think that they're peers with us or whatever. Like I'm ignoring everyone. Like I don't like I'm just gonna exist on a different plane, and everybody who's fucked with me this whole way will reap the benefits of being a part of what is going to happen this year.
It could be like a troll, like he trolls with the desk all the time. Oh, I appreciate you, Gush. You're a real one for that. It could be something with politics. Yeah. Adam's trying to help somebody's next campaign. Yeah, my YouTube studio on my shit's not working. So I'll write your name down. I gotta like add it manually after through YouTube Studio. Because for some reason I can't open YouTube Studio on my goddamn computer right now. It keeps locking me out. So I can't do it from the chat because I got the chat going from my phone, and then the chat pops up through OBS because I had to do it through Firefox, and it's just, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I spent like a couple hours yesterday trying to reset everything, uninstall everything, reinstall everything, and then it still ain't working. Yeah, Linda don't seem like she gives a shit about the no jumper drama. Sometimes I tell my wife about shit and I can just tell she don't want to hear it, which I get it.
And everybody else, you can't even get a nickel of attention out of me. I just have to give that a little tiny preview for the people at home.
Sheesh.
But now everyone, the hell of people going to be fake. Like, you got to use now as the benchmark because a lot of people right now are going to
No, I got a couple minutes left, but let's do it.
It don't count, though.
Monday for sure, Kenny. Let's do it Monday.
Yeah, you might as well.
Cuff 'em stream. You got to think bigger. And shout out.
Oh, that'll probably be a good stream when he does it with Cuff'em. Now, shout out to Vel. Vel be fucking living life up, man. He be moving around everywhere, doing the damn thing. Fishing one place, racing cars another. Lush be on a seek one.
But to Cuff 'em, though, I do have content with Cuff 'em coming soon. Candace Owens. No.
I don't even know if Adam would sit down with Candace. I mean, probably for the views, but man, Candace too smart, like with all her words and everything. She probably got gnarly producers, but I try to watch some of her shit sometimes, and I'm like, bro, I have no idea what this girl's talking about. I'm a little out of the loop on some of that stuff.
And just by proxy, all you guys that have been mean to me, you now have something coming as well.
Adam has a boxing deal. No, it's so much. I'm not gonna hype it up anymore. I just want y'all to know.
No, yeah, for sure. I know what you're talking about. I've known Vel for a long time too. It's funny. I always thought Vel was like me and Adam's age until and then I was like, damn, like Vel be running around here crashing out and doing all kinds of shit. And then I realized that how old he was, or I found out and I was like, okay, now it all makes sense. Because I was like, damn, Vel, how do you still have the energy if you like me and Adam's age? But I think Vel just barely turned 30. So when I met Vel, I think he was like 21 when I met him.
Anybody who has remained ride or die, no jumper for all these years, you will be rewarded for your commitment. I say that to the fans, the people who've really gotten out.
Oh, yeah. Is Vel still doing the carpenter stuff? I know he was going hard at it for a while.
Knowledge of what we've been building over here. Stay tuned.
That's dope.
My guy.
I hope. Cause I still don't. I mean, like, but I'm like, when is it? We go.
You gonna be.
I ain't gonna forget.
I ain't gonna say nothing else, but you gonna be super juiced, bro. Like both y'all. Like it's like.
No, yeah, Gushable. Learning a trade is a good backup for sure. Get those hours in. Get your union hours in. Oh, that's dope. He's out doing it up north. Yeah, for sure, B-Load. It has to be a person. That's what we're picking up now. And it seems like Lush is super excited about it. So that's why I hit Lush up. Well, we were talking about a bunch of other shit. And then I gave him an out, though. I was like, hey, bro, I get it if you don't want to tell me and spill the beans, but I got to ask anyways. What is it? And he was like, So I was like, all right, I get it, bro. I get it. You don't got to tell me. I'll find out soon enough. Sooner than later, probably. And Adam can't keep a secret, so at some point, he'll probably spill the beans.
More life.
Hey.
More life.
More life.
Adam, you like a passive aggressive villain, right? No,
I don't even.
Imagine Yuri. That'd be crazy. Why, Kenny, are you with Lush right now?
I think like I have to be a villain anymore. I think I can just be a chill guy.
Nah, but it might be unintentional, right? So I'm gonna say Anto. I grew up, man, because we get scolded for some shit that Adam do, like I'm his daddy or some shit, right? So it'd be like, oh, you what? You Adam said whatever. Like the cat. I ain't gonna say his name, but the crackhead from Compton.
But look, but look, not even him. Just today.
Nah, I fuck with Lush, bro. He's a real one. He's a good dude deep down. For sure, Lush. He's a good dude, bro. He don't mean no harm. He got everybody's back. At least, you know, we all got each other's back with whatever we can do for sure. I mean, that's a good point, Mr. E. When is his next album dropping out? Yeah, text me, Kenny. Has he said when his next album's coming out? You guys, my homie's calling from jail. Is there any questions you want to ask him? Should I answer his phone call? My homie's calling from jail. Should I answer him? Any questions you want to ask? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna hit him up. Yo. On live still. I'm trying to plug you in so they could hear you. We at 37 right now. Yeah, shit's going up. We got to like 47 earlier. Now they could see me and hear me, but I'm trying to put you on. I'm trying to get the Bluetooth going so they can hear you through here. Well, not yet, but soon. Like, what the hell? I just had the goddamn Bluetooth thing right here. Maybe I gotta do it through my phone real quick. All right, can y'all hear him?
I've been at school.
Y'all can hear him, right?
Hello?
Yeah, they should be able to hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. So what have you been talking about?
We've been talking about Lush versus everybody. Him and Fig Munity been going back and forth. But I told all these guys if they got any questions they want to ask you about the LA County Jail.
Yeah, because I'm here. Again and again.
Yeah, he only stays out like a month tops since we're 15 years old. What's the longest you ever stayed out? Like 6 months one time?
Yeah, when I was living with Aubrey.
Yeah, longest he's ever been out was 6 months. He always go back for a year, 2 years, 3 years. He a white boy. Tech's asking what race. Tech's asking what race you are. So he white.
White.
We run woodpile. Dante's gonna be happy with that. Dante, he's he's always in the chat. He keeps saying we need a woodpile the pod.
Here we are. Been a minority my whole life.
Nah, for sure. In LA County Jail, we're definitely the minority.
Struggling.
You'll walk into a dorm of 100 people and there might be 5 white boys.
Yeah, I'm in a dorm full of 100 people. I'm in a dorm full of 90 people right now, and there's 3 white people and 80 essays. No blacks.
Damn. Oh, I told him earlier about the squabble from the other day, so Tech's asking about it if you want to give the rundown.
It really wasn't a squabble, but so I owed $100 because I had bought some like a little line of crystal for $100 because that's just what I do. But
Yeah, he likes to party.
That, I figured that because I have some wine cooking that I would be able to cover it. So I get it, and then 2 days later, I got like half of it covered, and then he gets it. The other white dude and this white dude, he's from like Croatia. He tells me.
Wasn't it Ukrainian?
Oh yeah, Ukrainian. Yeah, he's from Ukraine, and he tells me that they want me regulated because I owe money. But I got like $200 out in the dorm, and so I told him whatever. Then we're gonna do it after count. And then
this call is being recorded.
I end up covering the debt, but then like this Croatian dude, like he's like tripping on me disrespecting him. I guess I disrespected him somehow. So I try to humble myself because I'm already old. But so I apologize because there's a misunderstanding, and homeboy still tries to get he's like in my driveway, he's still talking about how I disrespected him, and he's like 6'8", so I crack him, and then we start like fighting in our driveway, and then the homeboy stops us.
Now, they said you sound depressed, but I think you're just a little nervous. Even though he's not on the camera, he's still a little nervous knowing that he's like talking online or whatever. That's why I'm not going to really say I'm not going to say his name because, we're not supposed to be talking or saying any of this kind of stuff. So we're going to keep all that confidential. But you could tell by the phone recording that saying this is being recorded that, he's somewhere behind the walls.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm not used to doing this shit at all, but...
Yeah,
homeboy... So, homeboy just fucking... thought... I don't know what he thought, dog. I don't know what he thought, but, I mean, at this point, like, if you don't want to wait, I guess I just figure we'll just do it right now.
Well, what he thought was that he's over a foot taller than you, that you're going to break it down like a Kmart shotgun, and he figured out that you like to get hit in the head, so that don't matter to you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I'm not tripping. Once I get there, it's over, right? And now homeboy's nice as fuck to me.
Well, yeah, because you tested him, bro. He thought just his size was going to fucking get respect, but it's like, no, bro. You got to put in work to get respect.
Yeah, right? Not to mention, this is all me right here anyway, so like, fucking what the fuck, bro?
It's funny. I got this one guy in the chat. His name's RealGang818. He's asking, he's like, who is this? We got to keep that confidential for now, real gang, because you know someone's gonna go around saying because white boys ain't supposed to be on the phone like the essays ain't supposed to be on the phone, so you know we can't be talking about all that.
Fuck, but at the same time, like, yeah, you know how people are haters, dog. We're in a world full of haters.
No, for sure, they're all gonna try to hate and fucking paint the wrong picture.
Yeah.
This guy, no, he's not Aryan Brotherhood. These people are funny.
I'm a tagger, dog.
Yeah, a lot of times they all get it twisted that they think just because you're a white boy that you're gonna be racist or all this other shit, bro. It's like it's not like that. We grew up tagging, skating, running around the valley. Like there isn't no skinhead or Aryan Brotherhood in our blood.
Everybody thinks you're white. You ain't got no rhythm. You're just like a stick in the mud.
No, for sure, bro. My homie right here used to be going to the raves and dancing all night long. Like, he could dance. I don't know if you can dance anymore since you're older.
This call is being recorded.
But you used to be able to dance like a madman.
Yeah, I still do. I got swag. Yeah.
Let's see, anybody else got any questions for him? If you got, they're like 10 seconds behind us, so that's like the problem because it has like a little bit of a lag. But he was, I talked to my homie because some of the dudes came from the feds over there, and Loose Cannon was not on a PC floor.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, because I got the homeboy. The homeboy's right here down the street from me, and he told me that he was right there with him.
Yeah.
I think you were together.
Yeah, this dude Gushable said, wait, can I be half Mexican and run wood? Yeah, for sure. You can even be Spaniard. If you're like, as long as you don't like pice it out and all that, you could say you're Spaniard. You could have a Hispanic last name, say you're Spaniard and still run with the white boys. Because a lot of, like Hispanics or Latinos, depending how you grew up, and if you grew up skating, a lot of people don't, like I always say, bro, you'll fit in with the white boys better than you'd fit in with the essays, depending how you grew up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I got another 20 gallons of wine I got another 20 bottles of wine cooking under my bed right now.
I know. How's the rice water working? Is it working?
It's working. It's working. Like, I made some fire-ass wine last week from that rice water.
Yeah, he figured out a way to start using the sugar Krispies to the Rice Krispies to make wine.
Yeah, we get puffed rice every morning. Like I would say four days out of the 7, we get bags of puffed rice, and so I've been putting water on it and straining it.
Oh, nice.
Putting it. Yeah.
Is everyone donating you their puffed rice? Or are they trying to be haters?
No, so this week, there was like three batches of wine in the house, and so when I strained my batch, it burned the spot. So the dude that had the dorm said nobody can cook wine no more. So I told him, why don't you just shut everybody else down and let me do it? So that's what we're doing now. Now nobody else can cook wine but me in the house.
No, that's good. This Real Gang at One said, ask him if the Twin Towers is considered PC or rolling it up.
I mean, no, because you go to court with the yellows. You talking about the people in the yellows, like the yellow and blue?
Real Gang, you talking about the yellow tops or all blues? Yeah, now they're saying you sound less depressed. They said you're getting a little better at it.
Yeah, I'm not depressed. Yeah, I was just nervous. Plus, I'm like right here outside, so I don't want everybody to be hearing me because, there's so many haters in jail, dog. Haters. I've never been around so many haters in my life, dog.
Yeah, Real Gang said.
The cop walked out of the house the other day with my badge, and you could see how happy half the dorm was.
No, they're just all hating on you, huh?
For sure.
Yeah, Real Gang 818 said anyone in Twin Towers, are they PC?
I don't know. No. There might be like certain places on the in Twin Towers that are for PCs, but as far as I know, like the Twin Towers are for the mental, the people with psychiatric issues.
B Lord wanted me to ask you. I think Real Gang's referring to Sus because he was in the Twin Towers. B Lord wants me to ask you, what does the blue bands mean? Like the blue wristband.
I got a blue band on right now.
This call is being recorded.
So blue bands are keepaways. So if you have any issues with people and you get in fights and shit and you get caught, you got keepaways. So every time your keepaways come to jail, they have to keep you separated.
How many keepaways do you think you have total?
I have probably like, I don't know, 25, 30.
Do they tell you how many keepaways you have, or that's just what you just off your memory?
I probably have more than that. I just want to sound like I'm popping it because I'm on the fucking live. I probably have a lot more than that, but I don't know.
Oh, well,
They're closing the phone right now.
Compa Raider just hopped in the chat. Shout out, Compa.
Sam Mines. Hey, I got to go, Bubba. They closed the chat. They're closed the phone, so.
All right, this guy also. All right, well, call me Monday. We'll run it back if you get more time, because they're asking all kinds of questions now.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Be good, bro. Love you. Normally says he loved me back, but I guess not today. All right. No jumper live yet, because I see you guys disappearing. But I think y'all be into that for sure. All right. Yeah, they live.
Everybody got.
So I'm going to hop off here. Let me get ready. If you want, yeah, B-Lord. I was there. I was the one running the boards that night. But if you guys want to tap in, I'll be on DeJean's pod. I think we're starting around 3. So tap into a day in LA around 3. I think we're going to talk about music for the most part. But for sure, I got you guys. Yeah, I'll write your name down and I'll add it manually, Sergio. Because that's what I got to do right now because the Chrome is acting up. All right, let me see. This shit's like still buzzing. Does it always buzz? Or is it because my headphones are by it? Does it always buzz? All right, let me do my shout outs and my rundowns. Let y'all know I appreciate you. Yeah, go check Kenny's stream after this when you're done. All right, so I appreciate you, Adamine. I appreciate you, B-Lord. Appreciate you, Sergio. Appreciate you, Real Gang at 18. Appreciate you, Gushables. Appreciate you, B-Lord. Appreciate you, Christian. I think I got Sergio already. Appreciate you, Compa. Trash Bag Boys. Let me see who else I got here. Appreciate you. I think I got Kenny, right? Appreciate you, Quick. Man, there's so many, I'm going to lose track. Appreciate you, Tech. Appreciate you, Lady Dre. Oh, I didn't get to say top of the morning to you, Lady Dre. Appreciate you for tapping in. Appreciate you, Savvy. King Gusher, appreciate you. GOP Coach 1, appreciate you. CA2 Mo. Top of the morning, CO2 Mo. Appreciate you. Tyler, appreciate you. Yeah, we did good today, man. I fuck with all you guys. Appreciate you. Big thanks for getting it. We hit like 47 today. Dante, appreciate you. User, this guy just got the username generated. I'll just user, appreciate you. Let me see. Mr. E, appreciate you. Man, we went up today, man. I fuck with all y'all. Gush Puppy, appreciate you. I know eventually you guys are going to make up a crazy name, so when it says I appreciate you, it's going to make me say some wild shit. Trying not to forget anybody, but it's hard for me to remember. All right, well, that's all. Let me go back. That's all I could get. Yeah, I fuck with all y'all, man. Appreciate you. If I don't be able to make it on this weekend, I'll definitely be back on Monday for sure. Yeah, go tap in with go tap in with Kenny Malice. or No Jumper stream. Both of them are live. Lush, if Kenny's with Lush, you should go live with Lush. Yeah, hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, fuck it, I'm out of here. Check into Dijon at 3 p.m. We'll be live over there. All right, I'm out of here. Deuces.